It's Flip City Magazine, The Parodies, Special Edition, with savage send-ups of The Walking Dead, Star Trek Picard, Stranger Things, The Mandalorian, Guardians of the Galaxy, and more from the first 4 years of Flip City. Get Flip City The Parodies free when you subscribe in print at flipcitymag.com. The world's best satire magazine, and never, ever woke.
Who am I, you ask? I was created in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by the waste of a dying world. I was bestowed with an insurmountable task: bring peace after decades of death, persecution, and chaos. I am a grandchild of war, destined to help two camps which hate has fueled for far too long. Surprisingly, I am not alone. Have an odd bunch to make the road a little more bearable. Come with me to bring hope where there was despair, respect where there was resentment, creativity where there was destruction. I am Pinocchio, and this is my story.
In the heart of a major city, in a place raised to honor Earth's past protectors, the world will again learn, sometimes, superpowered intrigue doesn't stop at the grave. Galaxy Memorial Park, Volume 1. Beginning crowdfunding Memorial Day 2025.
Hey everybody, Dirk Manning here, the writer and creator of numerous comic books and graphic novels, including Nightmare World, Tales of Mystery, Brave But Not Dead, all kinds of stuff. And I am super excited for you because you are getting to watch right now, right this moment, out of all the things we're really going to be doing, you're getting to enjoy and revel in the Madness Comic Network, and that is awesome. Thank you for being here.
Good morning and afternoon. Welcome to the Madness Entertainment Group's Saturday edition of the Madness Open Draw Stream. I'm one of your co-hosts, Levi. What is an open draw stream? It's a place for your art to be seen. If you have the ability to show your artwork while working, you're more than welcome to join us. And here's one of my co-hosts, Mr. Pops Van Zant.
What's happening? Yes. As a matter of fact, this avatar of me was drawn right here on the Madness Open Draw Stream by none other than Addie Marie. What's up? What's up?
Yo.
Welcome, Addie.
Hi, thanks for having me.
No problem.
We got people popping in left and right. We got old friends. James Lee.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Doing well,
We got
James.
new friends. Omer Glitch, what's up?
Hello.
Omer.
Good morning.
Oh,
Good
man.
afternoon.
Omer Glitch.
I've been practicing.
Omer.
Mr. Omer Glitch.
Oh, man, that's too funny.
Another new friend, JD Guntar. What's happening?
Hello. Hello to everybody.
What is going
We'll get
on?
right to arting. What do you think of that? Right to arting. What's everybody doing? What's you doing, Levi?
I'm going to be working on a sketch cover, and I'm going to go with the villain today. I'm going to do an Ultron head right here for Uncanny X-Men Variant Edition 1.
Very nice. Very nice.
Looks like it was a John Cassidy.
So, Levi, you remember Monday Madness a couple weeks ago when we interviewed the guy from Cyprus? Remember that?
Yes, the Asholios.
Asholios, yes. Got a very nice email from dude, thanking him for being on the show and for letting him come out on the show. I guess we were his first.
Oh,
Was
wow.
he an assholio in the email?
Asholios is a comic book, guys. If you didn't see the Monday Madness episode where a couple weeks ago where we met and talked to dude, you missed a great show. That's all I can say.
Okay, so this is officially like
It's a
Levi's sketch cover Saturdays, right?
Well, yeah. I'm just doing sketch covers from here on out because I'm in the process of laying out the third issue. So it's just a bunch of boring.
So I just found all
not-
my sketch covers that I have.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I think I'm going to join Levi's sketch cover Saturday and get all these sketch covers out of my face because I don't want them anymore.
Do it. Do it.
I'm like, can I get rid of these? Can someone buy these? And I might give them away. There might be prizes or something. I'm not sure
Princess
yet.
Leia.
That's what
Holy
you do.
moly.
See, you offer them as giveaways if you don't want them.
Yeah,
But
I might give some away on my channel for my
That's
Wednesday
what I mean,
hump day
draw on
stream.
them first.
Yeah, it might be
Draw
like
If
win a
people want
sketch cover
blanks,
and I'll
make
draw
them
whatever
pay
the
for
hell
it.
you want on it. Look, that's a Spider-Man #1, Amazing Spider-Man, when they renumbered it.
Right on.
Isn't that sad that they renumbered it?
And yeah, it's so dumb, and it's like a double-sized issue. It was like $7, $6. And this is just like like the big stack. I know I have like a couple of scattered ones somewhere else. So
Duck.
they're so gross. I hate them. Here's a little battle brick for Mr. Rex Christensen, aka Momentum Comics Devil Flyer, with his sidekick in tow, Mr. Shadow Hawk Talks.
Nice. I
And
like the green background.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, we got what is it? Commandos.
Clockwork Commandos.
Commandos. Yeah. What's this guy's name? He's the one with the star. Did you officially have a name for them as the individual characters from your one sketch, Levi?
Not really. I wasn't. No.
Or JD.
No. So we have 5 individual names for each one, but what you see on the banner of the GMP social media, like say the X, that's that was basically just like a rough idea. That was like a character imagining, and there was nothing really affixed, to each one. That's kind of something maybe we were hoping you'd be able to, what's
Flesh
dog
out.
iron look like? Yeah. What does top brass look like?
Right.
So even if you alter what's there on the banner, that's going to be totally cool.
So the banner's just the concept idea.
Yeah, it's concept.
That's it.
Concept.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's that $10 word that wasn't coming to my brain right then. But yeah, concept artwork.
Gotcha. Yeah, I just like those characters. I don't know. I find them fascinating. They're like they're Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Shadow. What's that? I'm sorry.
They're like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Hey, Shadow.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like they're like the 5 individual groups. They're all clones of each other. They're just slightly different. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Slash. What's the other? There was another group like Power Rangers.
That's
Voltron,
Yeah. No, that's a great.
But
that's a great comparison.
I do have some ideas to kind of comic book them up
Mhm.
and like Wildcats them, Youngblood them.
Yes.
Give them each an individual shape, but they're all still the same form. So I don't know. I'll see if I could type it up or if you want to talk about it now, we can. I don't care.
Okay.
No, it's kind of.
We ain't even introduced everybody yet.
Oh yeah.
Back off a minute.
Sorry,
Hey,
we're
Mike,
jumping
can
the
you put
gun.
that closer?
No, that's okay.
Can you put that closer, please? So just pick it up so I can see it. All right, Ultron coming to life right there.
Very cool.
Sweet. Addie, what are you doing?
Bailey has been obsessed with Monster High, so I'm just redrawing some fan art at the moment to get as a warm up.
Okay, cool.
Hi, Addie.
Hi.
Most excellent. Addie Marie art, people. You can find her everywhere. And James, what do you got going on here, bro?
I am finishing up my Wolverine Beast cover.
So, James.
Beast cover. We just had somebody else show up backstage, so let me bring him out and then you can continue your description real quick.
Welcome back, Q. It's a pleasure to see you again, my old friend.
Stand up for your right. Yeah. We're rebel, yeah. Don't give up the fight.
If you can't take a little bloody nose, maybe you ought to go back home and crawl under your bed.
It just ain't right if you don't introduce Q the right way. Should we bring him out? Do you think?
It's the Q. Hey, Q.
What's up, Q?
Hey, how you doing? I'm good.
Doing well, my man.
Okay,
Q, if you can't tell, I am a fan of Q, and I love his voice, and I love the way he talks.
James.
Appreciate it. You guys want to remember the last week, there was an explosion that happened in The Hague, right?
Yep.
In The Hague.
Yes.
I'll give you an update. Since during the course of the week, more victims have showed up. So far, only the 6 lives have been cut, and at the same time, there were 5 of them are in the hospital, and 1 of them survived. Yay! Now, everybody would like to know who is the perpetrators.
Yes.
And who are the perpetrators?
Right.
A little drum roll, please. 2 assholes from the southern part of the Netherlands.
Jeez.
Just 2 assholes, huh? That's all you got?
2 assholes, and the third one is also under the custody. And according to eyewitnesses, turns out that this thing happened a week earlier. that some asshole decided to store some highly inflammable objects right under the
Apartment
bride's shop. Yeah. In case you wonder, what are the explosive devices
Right.
stuffed
What are
with? Huge amounts of fireworks and
Oh, geez.
14 jerry cans of flammable liquids.
No
Was
way.
it
So
fireworks
it was an
for-
accident?
It's some might say it was a quote unquote accident, but
Right.
who in the right mind decided to store that shit, a huge amounts of shit,
Yeah.
right in the wedding, right at the bride's shop, and also below the residence area? I mean, what the fuck?
So, was it fireworks for a future wedding that they were going to do, or just some?
Some might say for the future wedding. Some might say it's for New Year's, because hey, New Year's it's coming, and the sales of the fireworks is booming.
Right.
Yep. So in
What are you
short,
gonna draw, you?
a lot.
What do you got in there?
What am I gonna draw?
What's there? Yeah. What are you hiding? Oh, you going back to that? Okay.
No, this one is already done. Yay.
Okay. You're not
So the
ready
next-
to color it yet?
Oh, the color part will be later on once everything is done. For example, this is already done. So instead of simply drawing and pencil, then color, and I thought, hold on, let's just simply pencil all of them first, then color all of them, and then comes the inking. So instead of long drawing here and a long coloring here, just every drawing has a bit of a series, piece by piece. So
okay,
nice,
makes sense.
Yep.
So the next thought, I had a little bit of a brainstorm, saying what will be next. So far, we got the cover, the New Mutants, the Guardians of the Galaxy Guardians right here, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nice,
And
very nice.
love
thanks.
that one.
And thank you. And also either Eternals or the Inhumans. So I thought the space part will come later. I mean, after all, it all ends as the future. So we'll do the Earthbound, the last piece of the Earthbound part, and that is the New Mutants.
all right.
So this will be the last one. And after that comes either Guardians of the Galaxy, the Eternals, or the Inhumans. But all cards are on the table.
Thank you.
They're all really good.
Sorry, X. Go ahead.
Thank you.
I was going to ask you real quick if he ever works on your own individual creations or other creators' fan art, other than Marvel and DC stuff. It looks like you do a lot of Marvel stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I've been collecting those comics for the past since 2001. God damn. Anyhow, but that apart, that when you mentioned, I did made my own version of a comic book, which I made that during the course of 4 years during my academic year. And I'm gonna show it to you. Hold on a sec. It's an academic long project, and the title is also funny. Yeah, that's one. Yeah. Boop. And here it is. Boom. It's called The What the Fuck Adventure of Brother Reed.
Cool.
I mean, if you look at every other title you could think of, it always starts with the amazing adventure, the great adventure, that adventure. I simply thought, why not put the what the fuck?
Sounds cool. I like it. It's funny.
Thank you.
How many pages you
Cover
got
I
in there?
made.
Hey, Woodham.
It's made up with 4 chapters, and all of them are done by hand. No digital, just simply done by hand, and it was a very early stages and that sort of thing. But these in these chapters in this book is
Well,
based
some would
on
argue
my
it was still done by
excursion.
hand. It's just digital, but you're talking about physical. Is what you mean?
It's traditional art.
Traditional
Just with
art,
those
yeah.
hands.
Right.
Pencil.
Because Addie would say, "I'm doing this by hand, right, Addie?"
Yeah.
I like it. Is
There you
this? Can I buy this somewhere, or what is this? Q? Can I PDF? Do I get a PDF? Or
It's a
you
schoolwork.
have a website?
It was actually a schoolwork I made, and it was based on my excursion. Well, second excursion, and it was basically a school a field trip going to swinging London.
Swinging London. So, what grade did you get on this assignment?
For
You get
that,
100?
I got
You get an A.
let's just say an equivalent for an A.
Excellent. Glad to hear it.
I would hope so with the amount of effort that you put into that. That looks great.
Yeah.
Thank you. And after all, like I said, it took me 4 years because of so many crazy assignments along the way, writing the theories, writing essays, other projects that hit me in the head, things like that.
And that's 4 chapters, you said?
Yep, 4 chapters.
And how many pages is that? What do your chapters consist of? 10 pages, 4 pages?
Sometimes ranging from 15 to 20, or sometimes or even a couple of more.
That's cool. Yeah. I'm just trying to get an idea how many pages you did total, because that's quite a bit.
It is. Took me a long time to do all the pencil work, inking, get to know about what type of style that I drew, what type of style that I could draw. Some I do in fine liner, some I do it in brush type of ink that is almost fading. And I thought, oh my God, I need to buy stuff. I thought, no need. I could use that technique for light grading. I thought, oh, from light to dark, chiaroscuro type of thing. Oh, that explains a lot.
Throwing out fancy words like chiaroscuro.
Yeah,
From
that's
light
an
to
Italian way
dark.
of saying it's light to dark.
Yeah. Next, you're going to be saying desfumato. Go ahead. You go to Maddie. I just really wanted to see Q stuff. I like it.
Thank you.
I love the way he draws buildings.
I want a copy of it. Send me a PDF. What do I got to do, Q?
Oh, most of these drawings I made, I took some photos that I just sometimes I took a snapshot, take a picture of it, or sometimes I used my memories by simply thought, how does it look like? I simply look through Google Images to do photo referencing. But
yeah. Plus, I want Q to move away from drawing Marvel stuff, because who cares about them? Let's go with the indies. Let's go with our stuff.
Yep.
You've been called out, Q. Come to the side.
Look at Addie. Holy Addie. She's cranking out that shoe like nobody's business. I love it.
Cranking shoes. Yep.
Nike Air, LA Gear.
Okay, Levi, I passed the baton back to you and Pops, because I've been yapping away like a mad mofo.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
I want to see what this guy's drawing.
All right. My go-to whenever I draw anything, usually a zombie.
There you go. There you go.
Why aren't you writing your own books, sir?
Hey, now, I wouldn't have a job.
Exactly.
Well, he's a writer. Writers are prolific and can do like 3 books at once and then draw their own book. So no need to worry, Levi.
Yeah. I'm like slow as molasses. A lot of your, your comic book writers like Alan Moore and all the rest, they can draw, but they realize that they can get a lot more done when they write. So you're totally right on that account.
Woody says it's a happy zombie.
Yeah.
That's look happy. I agree with him.
The problem with
Really
that,
happy.
He's a happy
if you do both writing and drawing, when you
Unless he
do
just
one,
got done eating some brains.
when you do one,
It's James.
you are not able to do the other. And so, which is more prevalent, your writing or your drawing?
Definitely the writing. Or if you're asking me directly, yeah.
No,
definitely
I'm just
writing.
doing a hypothesis because I do both. I write novels and I draw comics. So it takes a lot of time, especially for writing novels, for me to sit and character create and world build and everything like that, while I'm not able to draw while I'm typing. So you see what I'm saying? There's a trade-off.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. Obviously, you can't do both at the same time when you're like typing at a computer. Duh. But I mean,
Well, no,
like
but
you could draw and write visually, like panel by panel, a story, and write it and draw it at the same time. It doesn't mean the drawing is good, but you're like doing a layout kind of thing. And
Yes.
But no, he
switching it
brought
at
up
the
like
same
he
time.
brought up like Alan Moore, and I was trying to explain that. Yes, he can draw it, but it takes away from his time from writing it,
Yeah, yeah.
and vice versa.
Who's the guy who writes all his comics and stories at the same time while like paneling layout? Is it Neil Gaiman or Mark Miller? Or there's one guy who like he draws it and writes it all out, and then he goes back and types it up
Mike
like as a
Barron.
script.
Mike Barron works that way.
Yep.
Yeah, there's okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's one. There's another guy. I can't remember.
There's
Frank
several-
Miller? Is it Frank
Yeah,
Miller?
yeah,
Dark
yeah,
Knight Returns? Yeah.
I think Frank Miller. Yeah, for sure. He's one of them. Yeah.
I don't know what happened to Frank when he got
Yeah.
his artwork, but his recent artwork has, pardon my language, sucked.
Oh yeah.
It's terrible.
It's called
Yes.
being old.
You're not working on your craft.
Well, some might argue that that's the evolution of his style, and he's doing it from an artistic point of view. But I don't know if it's a cop out saying that.
That's not an
Right.
artistic point of view. I mean, when
Well, I mean, look at Picasso, right? Eventually,
exactly-
Picasso becomes an abstract cubist, and then he becomes a cubism, right? That's his thing.
Right.
And
Yeah, but
and
Miller just-
abstraction.
Miller stuff right now is just, I'm like, really?
Yeah, but no, man. If you know stuff about art history and everything devolves and deconstructs itself, so I could see Miller doing that on purpose, but also I could see it happening because of old age. But
His is probably old age, because if you
I don't want to think that way.
because if you want to use the deconstruct, why did it not affect Frazetta?
Oh, yeah, good point.
But no. Frazetta's a hardcore romanticist realist. Like that's his thing. Like he doesn't.
Yeah, but you have to understand, Frazetta also had a stroke too.
Who? Frazetta?
Yeah.
Well, Miller had something really bad happen to him too, health wise. That's why, or he must have had a stroke.
You know-
like half of his body was paralyzed or something.
I didn't want to
think,
say anything. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You cut
Oh,
out.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I think the thing that I would say is maybe I didn't want to mention this, but we kind of have to. There's a little bit of alcoholism that he had been fighting for a while.
Oh.
And that probably had a little bit of an effect on him too, I would say.
Possibly.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
Didn't know that.
yeah. After the rise of the Sin City fame and wealth from that, there was a big struggle with alcoholism. That's probably what led to maybe the separation, along with his personal life.
Yeah.
And his
Wait. Did he separate from his wife?
Yeah. Yes.
She left him.
No shit.
Yeah, Lynn Varley. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Didn't
Not
know
too?
that.
It's always sad to hear stuff like
Frank
that.
Miller.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
And she took half the money.
That
Deservedly
She
so,
got-
probably
well,
having to
yeah.
deal with the alcoholism, you know.
It was probably pretty nice to double down on that Dark Knight money, right?
Hell yeah.
man.
Like your check shows up and your wife's check shows up at the same time.
You know, that's actually the best, next to Jack Nicholson's contract for Batman. That's probably the best comic book contract anybody's ever gotten.
Frank,
that for the Dark Knight Returns,
right?
that is probably the best contract in comic book history.
Yeah, he makes bank.
You know why?
Tell us, sir. Tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah, the printings.
Because it's print run. There's no everything's first print run. There's not a second print run. On the Dark Knight, it's all print. It's all print on demand. So there's no second. There's no print variant. So he gets paid every time a book sells. He still gets paid.
Oh.
And I don't understand what you mean there.
Real simple. It's just like some novels. They're print on demand. That means the printer continually prints them, and they do not change the print run. So they're still classified as first printings.
Are you sure about that? I don't think that's right.
That is correct, because that's what happens with my books. Unless I go in and change the ISBN number, or I change something in the book, they're classified as first printings.
Okay, hold on a second. I got Dark Knight right next to me here. Let me grab it real quick.
You have the book, or you have the actual booklets, or you have the graphic? You have the trade back, or you have the books?
So I know I have at least like 3 copies, I think, now of the Dark Knight, and this is one version right here that I know is different from the other print runs. But is this considered a different print version of it because it's completed as
No, that's a different thing. What I'm talking about is the original release runs. That's not the hardback.
But the Dark Knight is in this. I'm just saying.
Right, I understand. No, but
this is a new check right here. Right, this is like a new check.
Right. Okay. What I'm saying is, okay, hold on a minute. So any of the Dark Knight books that were released, the comic version, that's a special edition.
Okay.
On that one. But any of the ones, they all have the same ISBN number. And on the ISBN number, to get a second printing, you have to change the ISBN number.
Okay.
So as long as the ISBN number is the original one, it doesn't matter what year it's printed in, it's still a first printing.
Yeah. Okay. Now, there is a difference. So in
that's
the
why
year
I
it's
do
printed.
not buy comics that are printed on demand.
So like the original print run of the Dark Knight is worth a lot more than the 2008 print run of the Dark Knight, even though they're the same printing.
It depends on the print run.
Right.
I mean, it
even
depends
though
on. But
I'm just saying, like the original print run is worth a lot more than.
Right, but I'm saying as for getting paid, because it's still the same ISBN number, he's still getting paid.
Yeah.
See, that's the trick.
Right on.
And see, a lot of novels are that way. Like on my novels, if I go in and I change something on my novel, I got to change the ISBN number.
Oh.
It'll be a different book in the print run. So, like, I want a different cover or something added to my books. Each one has to have a different ISBN number because they're different books. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. I got it.
And it's just like a hardback and paperback. There are different books, so they all have different ISBN numbers. Even Kindle and stuff like that, they all have. You have to get ISBN numbers for every different version.
And his wife took half of it. That's all we know now.
Yep.
That old Eddie Murphy routine, right? Where she's like, she got half. There's Johnny Carson sitting on the cover.
Unless they had a prenup.
Yeah. How many people are? Yeah, not a lot of people are that smart for the prenups.
The one couple that's always kind of been like an inspiration or like, man, ain't this cool is the Simonsons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Walt and Louise. Yeah, because they're just a couple of creatives and they're obviously still in love with each other, or to all appearances.
Right.
I'll tell you another couple is Billy Tucci and his wife. Because they have been together since the beginning.
That was cool.
Man, you're almost done with that, Levi. You're quick.
Just a headshot. Yeah, thank you though.
We keep cutting off Addie because we keep jumping. Us boys can't stop
doesn't
talking.
Addie have
let's get the
doesn't
lady.
Addie have
That's fine. I was just muted for a little bit listening because Bailey's home and talking up a storm because she just took a nap. So
Addie is working on some projects and she's got some stuff to pimp out too, doesn't she? Isn't there?
Oh yeah. I mean, I normally always got commissions and stuff open, everything. But yeah, I might turn this into like a coloring page too.
That looks good.
Thanks.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that's the original. It's from the
Like I said,
show.
a couple weeks back, it was like I couldn't believe the amount of coloring books in the book section of my grocery store. I think everybody should have a coloring book if you're an artist now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to make one myself. Yeah, for sure.
If you go out and you get the DC Comics Batman Hush coloring book, it's basically the artist edition because it's just got the original artwork in it.
No shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, Jim Lee's original black and whites are in it. So just go get it.
I'll have to keep a lookout for that.
You guys know who Dan Schneider is?
Yep.
Me and a friend were talking about him, and we like to make like jokes about him liking feet and stuff. And I decided to draw him as nastily as I could the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Wow. That's really
look
gross,
at the boogers and the nose hair. It's very detailed.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you guys cut it out. You know, if you'd have thought of it first, you'd have drawn it.
You should have put like a foot coming in and him's like whiffing.
Oh yeah, his fortune, his greasy fortune that he's reading says the fortune of good feet is a foot.
Oh my god.
Wet Bailey.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he's got like rabies or something. But that booger waterfall is a masterpiece.
He's got cleft foot. Hoof and mouth disease.
So
let me see the eyes again. Do we have tears? Yeah. There should be tears.
Oh, well, he's used to it, you know. So, well, I guess those are tears.
Okay.
Or eye boogers. Looks like eye boogers, actually.
So I draw stuff.
Dried up sleep tears, bro.
I draw stuff like that, and then I draw Little Mermaid.
Have you ever drawn Ren and Stimpy in that style? Because that.
Oh yeah. Let me see. I did actually, and
didn't one
am I blanking on his name right now? Bob Campsar, one of my drawings of it. Yeah, Bob Campsar, one of them too. Here's one.
You don't have like a gross one, like when they used to like do the still shots in the show, and you saw like all the.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. This is a sticker. Give me all your feet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got Bailey. Can you not, child? She wants TV. Dad is getting it. I redrew like an old model sheet.
Oh, that's awesome! Yeah.
Bailey.
Uh-oh.
I hate you animator type people, you cartooners, because you guys can do expressions so well. Like all my faces are static.
I tried drawing Ren as a dude too.
Oh, yeah.
That's his ear with his hat. Yeah.
Nice.
If I done any more, ooh, Jessica Rabbit.
Hey.
That might be on my Ren and Stimpy that's recent.
I have a Jessica Rabbit.
Bad.
But yeah, I've done some.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh, yeah.
That was from a little bit ago. I should draw more of those. I tried. Where's that rat fink? I did a rat fink not too long ago too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the Finkster's cool. Yeah.
Might not be on this tablet though, or not.
I had a coworker that was putting together a rat rod with his brother, and I made the mistake of calling it a rat rod. And he educated me on what a rat rod is. And it's basically those
rod.
Yeah, if those hot
It's called
rod
a
guys,
rat
you know,
rod,
yeah, if they have more than $10,000 into their car, it's no longer a rat rod.
Mm.
Then what is it at that point?
It's just a hot rod.
Oh, okay.
That was his point. No, it's not a rat rod. It's a hot rod. We have a $5,000 this. We have a $10,000.
I thought it was three. I thought it was $3,000.
Yeah, he told me 5. So
Yeah, basically you just go out to a junkyard and just grab stuff, put it together, and drive it out.
oh, there was one at this car show. It was fucking just completely like that. Like the guy used we welded on old pliers for his brake housings, and it was completely rat rotted out.
Best one I saw was a guy got an old Suzuki Samurai
Mm-hmm.
and put a 540 in it.
Nice.
I mean, they had the barrels and everything. They
I
actually
can't find it. It's okay.
They actually had to cut the firewall out of the car to put the engine in.
Right.
And then they put the engine transmission in and built a firewall because they were welding it. And everything they got was from the junkyard. And it actually ran. And then they got pulled over when they got out of the junkyard because they didn't have any tags for it.
Hi, Carrie. What's up, Carrie?
Hey, Carrie.
Hey, Carrie.
Hello, Carrie.
Hello, Clarice.
So is everyone watching us on Pilled? Is that where we're at today?
We're everywhere.
On the Pilled
today.
Network.
Today we are everywhere. We are on Facebook,
Everywhere.
YouTube, Twitch, X, Rumble, and Pill. We're everywhere. Everywhere.
Sweet.
Sorry, YouTube sucks, but we're live everywhere. Everywhere.
YouTube is being a dog.
Give it to us, Q. Tell us. Here on the Madness Network.
Yep, found it.
That's it.
Carrie says, hi, Omer.
Hello,
2 seconds,
Carrie. How are you today, girl?
Oh, he's cute. Look.
What is going on
Is
there?
that like Crom's
Oh,
dog?
yeah.
Hey,
That looks like he can be Crom's dog.
it's Crom Rat Freak.
Holy cow. That's wicked, dude.
Crom's
Thanks.
rat? Yeah, that can be Crom's rat.
There's another wren.
You gotta go all out, like with the Zant splatter stuff, kind of like you did with the boogers on the other guy on the Ren
Yeah.
and Stimpy.
Some of these are a little older though, so I wasn't quite there yet with the nasties, I guess.
Right.
Had to work
How
my way
many
up.
years of work is all that stuff, Addie?
Oh,
Is
some of these
it-
are just from the past year and a half, I think.
Wow.
I mean, I just got this tablet 2 years ago, I want to say. And before that, I could barely drum a whole lot digitally because I didn't have good software. So,
Yeah. I can't bring myself to do the digital. I have like 4 drawing tablet capable things, or 5 actually. And I sketch like a little bit, and then I just like I give up. I'm like, I've
but you
completed
can
2
layer boogers. Look how many layers you can have.
Yeah.
There's you did the most.
The
Come on,
boogers
how
might
many layer
convince me
boogers
to
you
be
got there?
honest.
Look how many things you can put in here. What's that?
How many booger layers you got on that?
Booger layers. I mean, I had to
Yeah.
merge some because I was running out of room. Like I've
No.
maxed out layers before because I don't want it to be like too many.
Right.
But yeah, there's a lot of boogers. There's the original image. Looks just like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, who is this gentleman? Like, I know I've seen him around, but I don't know anything about him.
So to put him on blast, he is.
Yeah, put him on blast.
This is what he really looks like. This is true form. He's yeah, so Nickelodeon. He ran Nickelodeon, and basically turns out he was
that's
really
him. That's the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy. Yep.
Oh, you're talking about the guy from You. Is that the one from You Can't Do That on Television?
Yeah, watch Quiet on the Set.
Oh,
This
That's
guy is
about him.
It's almost better that you don't know about him because you've lost a little bit of your innocence when you know about him.
yeah, he's not a good guy.
No.
He's a piece of doo-doo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
What was the shows he worked on Nickelodeon? Like there was a
yeah, he was a big producer, so they couldn't get rid of him.
Right.
Yeah, he was like a big creative behind things, but basically he also had a foot fetish. If you literally watch Nickelodeon, there's foot jokes in almost everything he was involved with. They even had a foot as one of their Nickelodeon logos, when they changed the Nickelodeon splat. So he had his feet, his little toes dipped in every Nickelodeon thing from my childhood. So I had to get my childhood back by making him nasty. So that's how I got my revenge.
Yeah.
Good job.
Every nasty little hair.
I love Caddy. I love Addie Moore all the time. I'm just saying. I do.
What is it? That's SpongeBob, right? Nickelodeon and SpongeBob?
Yeah. Did he work on SpongeBob? I can't remember. I know he was mainly involved with like the shows with like the kids. Yeah.
Pretty 90% of the ones my kids watched. Yeah.
Yeah. The Amanda Show was the one that he was
right.
really
Amanda
involved
Bynes. She's all like traumatized and
yeah, he was
crazy
part of
now
that
because
problem.
of that. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, that's why he's nasty.
From what I understand, no. That's kind of a big percentage of a lot of either former or current child actors in
yes,
Hollyweird.
Yep.
Yes.
In the La La Land,
Sadly.
Tinseltown.
Sorry, Abby. I just
yeah.
do what we always do. We always kind of like interrupt.
Yeah.
But like, what leads to that kind of behavior? Like, does a genius have to have that sort of quirk or weirdness about them? Like having that kind of.
No, I've never noticed it.
What? Does a genius have to be creepy? No, I don't think.
There's a statistic out there.
It's an old saying from what's that movie called? Tomorrow Never Dies. When Bond is telling the villain Elliot Carver, played by Pierce Brosnan and Jonathan Pryce, respectively, tell him that he's really insane, and the villain responds, "The distance between genius and insanity is measured only by success."
Yep.
When, damn, he's not.
I mean, look
right.
at Albert Einstein. Look at the dude from A Beautiful Mind. Look at Steve Jobs. Look at Microsoft weirdo
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
Robert Oppenheimer.
Yeah. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, is that like a proclivity to become a wacko?
Yes. There's a statistic out there that says that 2 out of 10 CEOs for major companies have psychopathic tendencies.
Oh,
so,
that explains Levi. I get it.
Yeah.
I guess you have to be really cutthroat, right, to get to that level of success, because you're gonna step on and walk all over people, right?
Yep. Yeah.
To get there.
I think that's it. Yeah.
So you don't have. I mean, a part of you has to not give a flip, right? I mean,
yeah.
Which
I'll give
kind
you
of
an
sucks.
example.
Unfortunately, a lot of those guys are in the kids industry.
Yeah.
I'll give you an example. You know the 16? Oh, no, not 16. What is it? The Last Supper from Da Vinci.
Da Vinci.
Yes.
Yeah, it took 4 years for him to paint the Fresno paint. And there's the guy who,
Yeah.
What is that thing up in the corner?
That guy,
Yeah.
Shadow King.
Shadow King.
Oh, he's doing an X-Men piece.
Or
When are you gonna
New
stop drawing
Mutants.
Marvel? Stop drawing Marvel. I don't want to see any more Marvel stuff come out of you. God. Just quit it. Quit doing free stuff for them.
You know,
I'm just kidding, Q. I'm just kidding, Q.
I was thinking about that the
I
other
was
day, where they allow you to, Marvel allows artists in artist alleys to get away with stuff because they know if they have to crack down, they would have to pay more in wages because a lot of those guys supplement their income. And dealing with these sketch covers now, I almost feel placated by Marvel because they're like, well, here, now we'll let you have this great sketch cover you can work on. And I come back and I go, dude, these covers suck. You literally give me a crappy product to work on. So I'm
This is what
not so
happens
sure
when
about
being.
Well, here
it.
you're also paying them to be able to do that, right? By buying
Yeah.
the sketch cover.
Well, that was the other point of them not cracking down on Artist Alley was the fact that they were getting all that free fucking advertising, you know. And we had a lawyer come by the table one time, and he says, as long as you guys don't put the actual logos on these prints, you're legally fine.
Huh?
You
That makes
know.
sense. Yeah. 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 I'm really trying to make a push to not draw Marvel DC stuff if I can. To either draw more like independent stuff or like movie things that aren't like already in comic book form from Marvel or DC. Because
Right.
I'm just tired of drawing Deadpool, you know. And I
Yeah.
love Spider-Man, and I would draw Spider-Man all day long, but they've already made so much money. I don't want to add to it, you know, and I don't want to make my money from that.
Yeah.
And
I
if I
got
can make
you.
like a fan art piece for like an indie creator and they like it, like that means more than. I mean, I'll ever have an interaction with somebody from Marvel, DC, or anything like that, you know.
Yeah. Yep.
And, yeah, and
But
plus
that's
you
go
go ahead.
ahead. I was simply going to finish with that's the reason why Marvel doesn't crack down on our artist alleys is
Yeah,
because number one, they'd have to pay more, and number two, it's free advertisement. Just like you're saying, every time Q draws some fucking great piece like that Inhumans one,
yeah,
like that Inhumans one, I think that has poster potential to it.
right.
You know,
Yeah,
love that one, Q,
and
and I love
you
how
add
you
to their universe, and like say you came up with a really cool like idea for something Marvel wise, and you didn't even think it was a big deal, but you added like something to a costume or whatever, or you added like some kind of different feature to a face, like say on Rogue or something, and like somebody at Marvel sees them, they're like, oh, we're gonna use that, and they don't have to pay
right?
you anything for it, you know. Like I don't like
Yeah,
that.
Like the Star Wars comic where the artist literally traced some guy's like model ship that he made as a fan art and he left the stick in, so it's in the comic, so it's like a stick poking out of a ship in the air.
no
Yeah, I
way.
remember hearing about
Oh
that.
my
Yeah,
goodness.
Yeah, I was trying to find the image a minute ago, so I was thinking about that. My favorite thing of someone stealing someone else's art is this image. Hold on.
You know,
The one
a
thing
lot.
is, and this is the truth, if you're doing art of a character that you don't own, that is copyrighted or trademarked, the owner has the right to take it.
This is my favorite
yeah,
stolen
that's why.
image because it's so funny.
Yes.
So someone stole this person's like penguin art and they left the nipple in and they tattooed the nipple on the guy's arm.
Enhance.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Can you put it closer or zoom in
You want to
to
see
each
that nipple? There
one?
you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
See, it's
that is so stupid.
Oh, whoa.
Like James was saying a second ago, I seen that happen to Adam Hughes. You guys seen that Adam Hughes cover of Power Girl laying on the
That is
cloud?
too funny.
Yeah.
Yes, I have that poster. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That started off as simply him it was as a personal print at the conventions. That was
Mm-hmm.
his most popular freaking print, and they came along and had him switch it over to a paid piece, basically. Like, no, we own this now. We're going to produce this as a cover or a poster or whatever. But
Yeah,
they
but like
definitely go ahead.
there's several like that. I know Amanda, they did one with Amanda Connor's Power Girl that she did, where she's
Yeah.
holding the Inhumanoid up above her, and there's a cat going underneath, like she's trying to shoot the cat to go through.
Right.
That's how that one got turned into the thing. But she got paid for that. So I'm sure they paid out Adam Hughes for it. They just
Yeah, I remember hearing about the Adam Hughes thing, and he was kind of mad about it.
He was, but like you said, you really don't have a choice when I think he was under contract at the time to DC, and it's their effing character, and you want to work.
Well, see, that's like when Jim Lee made Omega Red. You know, when he made Omega Red, when he was working at Marvel, it ended up becoming Marvel's and not his.
Yeah, but he's still credited as a creator of Omega Red.
But I'm saying the thing about it is they took it from him. Anything that you create character-wise from Marvel becomes Marvel's property.
I don't know. I wouldn't say they took it from him. He knew that it was going to be theirs. I mean,
But see, a lot of stuff like the characters. See, that's why when Image first started, Marvel was trying to say everything that they were making was theirs. They knew they had left because they were claiming that they had made them while they were working at Marvel.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Yeah,
and they didn't fly in court.
Right.
Anyway, that's what I'm trying to say about the Last Supper.
Back to Da Vinci. Yes, we got sidetracked.
That it took 4 years to do his artwork.
4 years.
This guy, 4 years. So the guy who's asking Da Vinci to paint, ask him what took him so long. So the problem with what's bugged Da Vinci is that he couldn't find the right representation of a villainous face for Judas. So Da Vinci said to him in his not in his words, but not only my words, but his words, he's saying this, that if he couldn't find a good source, he could use that a-hole to put the image the painting.
Yeah. Yeah, what is it? Michelangelo used the Pope at the time for the Sistine Chapel for the face that's filleted off. Yeah.
That would be Michelangelo.
On the Judgment piece.
Yep.
On the backside of the Sistine Chapel. Yeah.
You guys make me have flashbacks to college.
Show me, Ryder.
Art history bullshit.
Show me, Ryder. What do you got going on?
I got a tree.
Whoa, he put a tree there. Check it out, guys. It's a happy tree, too.
Nice.
It's a happy tree.
A happy zombie.
Happy little trees, happy little zombies.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, that's like you were talking about zombies. That's like The Walking Dead. Have you ever heard how that actually got published and everything?
No, not any of the backstory.
Oh, you're gonna love this one. So Roger Kirkman went to Jim Valentino, and he told Valentino. Now this is before he was part of Imagery like that. He's promoting what he's going to do. He says, think of this. Think of zombies versus aliens. And Jim was like, that's a great idea. So Jim was like, okay, let's do it. So he starts doing The Walking Dead. He gets about 6 issues in. And Jim's like, when is the aliens coming in? And Kirkman said, I lied. There's no aliens. And Jim was like, you're full of shit. He's like, no, there's no aliens. He was like, Jim was like, I can't do anything. It's selling really well. So, okay. So basically he lied to get into Image Comics. To get the book done and everything.
Why does that seems about right? I mean, the guy's been sued by every co-partner he's had, right? That kind of fits.
Well,
except for
Otley.
Yeah, Ryan Otley and who's the guy? Charlie Adler.
Yeah. Or he even got sued by his colors last year or the year before, right?
Yeah.
That's how we found out about
FCO. Is that right? Was it FCO?
Shit. You know what? I freaking I met him 2005, San Diego. We're talking about Falco, right? The FCO guy.
Yeah. FCO. Yeah, I call him FCO because I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, he's the guy who got booted off Greg Capullo's Wolverine recently.
Yes.
Yeah, it was him.
Okay, that dude is a fucking amazing artist. So I'm standing in line at San Diego Comic-Con waiting to get into DC, and I just started up a conversation with the guy next to me. And he's Mexican. He's just come up across the border. It's his first time in the States, yada, yada, yada. It's that dude. So I have like
No way.
yes, 2-hour conversation with him waiting in line. And then we worked out a deal where, because you got to jump in the portfolio lines and shit and they do like, okay, this line's open. It's like a mass fucking cattle call almost. And you're almost like
Yeah.
fighting for fucking your position in line. And we was like, hey, if there's like 4 of us, it guarantees us where we could each hold a spot type of deal. Instead of, we could team up on this fucking thing. And when we got through the DC stuff, and it was Bob Schreck doing the portfolio reviews, the next morning up on the reader boards for San Diego, they put, like who made the cut or whatever. He gets the second review and shit. And fucking Falco made it as a second review based on his pencils.
What?
So yes, so that dude not only colors extremely well, his pencils were fucking amazing.
So did you guys become pen pals or butt buddies or something? Or,
No,
come on, what the fuck, Levi?
I lost track of him. Jay, you remember the guy we were gonna do T.A. Jones with? Teacher Assistant Jones?
Oh man.
You know that? Yeah,
I do now. Yes.
Yeah, that was Falco. Falco was the guy I was talking to trying to get pencil T.A. Jones back then.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow. I had completely forgotten about that.
He's a damn good colorist. I mean, I can imagine him being a really good artist, period.
Yeah. Well, he had this this whole South American Aztec. I mean, he had all that stuff down in his portfolio. That's why it was like we had this idea for like, wouldn't it suck to be Indiana Jones's teaching assistant? Right. And so we're like,
I can see where this is going.
We lampoon it, right? So the Nazis show up, and because he's the TA, he gets snagged instead of Jones. So you get this 19-year-old pimply-faced archaeology teaching assistant nerd on an Indiana Jones adventure. So yeah, that was T.A. Jones.
That actually happened in the third movie, where his sister they're like going, "Oh, he's a master of disguise," like that. And he's walking down the street like he's
oh yes,
yes, yeah.
That was Sala.
Yeah.
No, not Sala. That was oh man. Yeah, the guy from the museum.
His buddy.
Yeah, yes.
He's like the biggest ditzy moron there has ever existed.
Pardon me, excuse me. Could somebody tell me the way to excuse? Yes, could you please? Yeah, that guy.
Part of the origin was in the one movie where Indiana Jones climbs out the window to escape from his students.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That was the whole thing. It's like, man, it would suck to be his TA.
Oh yeah, because you got to take over the class when he leaves. Yeah. That suck. Where's the professor going now? I have no clue.
No effing clue. Don't know when he's going to be back. Don't know.
Marcus Brody. That was the name of the character.
Yeah, Marcus Brody.
Don't ask me the name of the actor, but
he's intelligent. He's smart. He's a master of disguise.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Wasn't he the guy on Sliders? The older gentleman.
No, that was the he was in the first movie when in Egypt. He was his friend. He always called Indy.
Yeah, but that actor wasn't he the older guy in Sliders, the TV show?
Yeah, but that's in the first movie. We're talking about the guy in the third movie.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, wrong guy.
I know he's played a bunch of parts.
Yeah.
T.A. Jones.
Brody he was the older English guy with the
yes.
Yeah, who's kind of like a dumb blonde. He plays a dumb blonde role.
Yeah, pretty much.
Still trying to think of the actor's name.
You're gonna be stuck on that all day.
Probably.
You have the power of Google at your fingertips. Sir.
No, it's like Google it. Save yourself all that agony.
Well, when you
Yes.
get to a certain age, it's like I don't want my brain to turn into tapioca, so I got to keep it exercising.
Then you read the whole article about him.
Yeah.
Then
Yes.
you know everything, and see the next time it comes up, it's like you might not remember his name, but you'll remember where he was born.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
We were
fuck,
doing that for
Sure. The shirt on some stores. It was a black shirt or a white shirt, and it reads, and I quote, "Fuck Google, ask my wife."
Oh goodness.
Have you heard Jelly Roll talk about his mom like that? Where he's like, my mom would come down and tell all kinds of stories, and there was no Google back then. We just had to believe the bitch.
Jesus.
Say thanks to everybody watching on the multiple platforms that we're broadcasting to right now. We appreciate you, don't we, Levi?
Sure do.
Spread the
Hail
word
to
so
the
other
yeah.
people. I was just gonna say, spread the word so that other people can join in on the fun.
The Madness Comic Network. On you.
He said it. He said it.
So, Pops, what you need to do is you need to find somebody with this big, deep James Earl Jones voice to do the Madness Comic Network.
Oh, we've got
The same
tons of
tactic as
spots.
CNN.
Yeah, exactly.
We got spots.
This
We got
is
songs.
Preferably an older black gentleman.
Yes.
Oh man. You hear that, Vince? Vince White. Do you hear that?
Okay, so the older guy we're talking about from Indiana Jones, the one that goes Indy all the time, that's
Yes.
John Rhys Davies.
Yeah, he was in the first. He was in the first movie.
He was in more than one, wasn't he?
I think John Rhys Davies was the one that played Sala. I think he's like Egyptian, I believe.
Yeah, he's the one that played the Egyptian.
And he also played Gimli in the Lord of the Rings movies, as well as the voice of Treebeard.
And he was Professor Arturo Maximus in Sliders.
Right, that's who I was thinking of. Sliders,
Yeah.
Did he also appear in Star Trek?
Probably.
Yes,
more
he
than
did.
one.
He did. He was on Star Trek. Yeah.
Star
Now
Trek,
the
I
other
almost
guy
think
we're
like,
thinking about who plays the dumb blonde role, that's his name is Denholm Elliott.
Denham Elliott. Sorry. Yeah. Denham Elliott.
Marcus Brody. Wow,
That's
he was
right.
a doctor. Jesus. He was a doctor in the movie. Oh goodness.
My husband has a deep voice. So I was just gonna ask him to do it.
Ooh,
nice.
He said he'd be willing to do it real quick here.
Is he black?
No, but he's got a deep voice.
Okay. I was just checking.
We're watching the Madness Comic.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Everybody be quiet.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're watching the Madness Comic Network. How's that?
Good. Oh,
That was really good.
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Tell him I said thank you, Eddie, very much.
Yeah.
Can we get another take real quick? Maybe at the end of the show?
You want to do it at the end of the show too? Okay, cool. You can do that.
I think we can clip it. And
But sure, I'll do it.
That was at the 110 mark, Levi. Remember that.
Okay.
But can he do now monster truck shows? Kids tickets still only $5.
Sunday,
Hold up.
Sunday,
I get to do
Sunday.
that one. Sunday.
And Saturday.
You gotta go all out with that.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Q heading and Saturday.
That's from King of the Hill.
Yeah.
In one episode, when Hank has to go two things at once. Either he participates in his wife's boggle tournament, or goes with the three guys to check out the Fort Dallas motor, the motor show thing, lawnmower show.
No. I haven't watched King
I
of
have
the
that
Hill
on
in
DVD.
years.
It was so funny.
Yeah, I remember watching the whole thing back in the day, but
They're hopefully they don't ruin it when they make the next season. You know, they're still working on that. They're gonna make it again.
really,
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm scared. I am.
I'm scared of everything they
I would
make
be
anymore.
too. Yeah. Well, there is a change coming, right? There is a breath of fresh air in the wind.
Yes.
So
Yeah, but
That
it's right
is.
here in indie comics. That's the only.
well,
Flip
it looks
City.
like people want to go back to actually making money instead of losing money with this DEI BS. But, yeah.
One
Yep.
can only hope. One can only hope. I know they're not making my money.
Agreed.
You know, I mean,
Did
man,
anyone watch that new Star Wars that came out for the kiddies?
no.
Supposedly the Stranger Things ripoff.
Skeleton Crew.
Yeah, that one.
Nope.
Supposedly it's crashing and burning harder than anything.
Is it?
Mm.
That sucks.
Carrie says, "What an accent
Sucks
he
to suck.
has."
Yeah.
Sucks to
Not
suck.
That was a James Earl Jones. That's-
Who's the one who has an accent, Carrie? I didn't catch that.
Nobody has. I think she was talking about Addie's husband.
Oh.
Oh.
Kevin's Southern, so
He sounded like television quality there. It didn't sound accenty.
yeah. I mean, even as a teen, people would be like, "You should
Americanized
work for the
television.
radio." That's why his name on TikTok is Voice for Radio.
Oh, nice. But does he have a face for TV, Addie?
I
You're
could
like,
draw him as a
"Hell
cartoon.
She's like, hell yeah, he has a face for TV.
As I say, you're asking the wrong person about that. Of course,
Mhm.
she's going to answer one way.
Addie, have you already drawn him as a cartoon?
Yeah, I have before. Now I gotta look for it though, but it's been a little bit since I've drawn him though. I've been drawing Bailey more often.
Got to give the people what they want, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oops. Here's one.
There
Fancy.
you go. There you go.
Ooh.
That's smooth. I like that.
Yeah, he had a mustache like that at one point.
Is that Captain Morgan? He's got to raise the leg up.
It's really white. There we go.
Very nice. Very nice.
El Capitan.
We like cool stuff.
I'm only saying that because of the mustache, by the way. I thought Captain Morgan had one like that.
It's Dale Gribble.
Yeah.
Look.
Nice.
One.
Dale Gribble.
Two.
You want to know about old Hank? Well, Hank's got a lot of problems.
FBI come through my door last night.
Nice.
Oh man. Man, at this point, maybe we should make a cartoon and do all these funny voices.
This is great. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
We could be our
Addie's
own
all
critical
over it,
role.
you guys. She's everywhere. Say, Addie, you got one of these? She goes, yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm drawing Vox Machina. This is Callie. I don't know if anybody's watched
A one-eyed elf.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Kevin likes that show.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna like it because I'm not a big like D&D role playing kind of guy. Like I think all the people who do that are big dorks.
There.
I mean, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Like humongous dorks, like super dorks, right?
Super.
I look down upon them and I wave my finger and I'm like,
deeper and deeper.
You guys are dorkers. Well, anyways,
deeper and
Did Dad bring up the bag?
So I watched the show and I was
Kevin?
like, this is pretty cool. Maybe they're
Bring up
not
the white
total
bag.
dorks. And then like
Where
they
they are,
made a
Bailey.
TV, so and this is just like their campaigns, right? So I was like, this is kind of cool. I could get behind that. I could see how they're being
She
created.
can't open it.
So all are redeemed in my eyes and no longer dorks.
Dante has something to say about that.
Bet he does.
Dante.
Donde está este Dante?
Dante was a
Dante.
character in an RPG stream that now is a co-host on a show on the network. So think about it. Think about it.
He's.
I did a commission for my nephew's campaign. He wanted himself and his two campaign partners.
Well, yeah, that's another thing I was thinking about. Like, oh, there's money to be made from these dorks because they want to like drawings of their crappy ass characters. So it's like, ooh, that's a cool idea. Let's tap into the
say that openly at a convention and see how quick you don't get anything.
Why do you have to be such a party pooper, James? Why can't you just be on my bandwagon? Jeez, and be like, yeah, that's right. Let's make money off of them. Jeez, James is such a hater.
No, it's called customer service, dude. It's how you sell stuff.
Well, I wouldn't say that to them, James. I'm saying it to my art friends here. It's called trash talking, locker room talk. Jeez.
Locker room.
Busted my balls over nothing.
Yeah, I did take him. So I was down in Napa, Idaho. Gem State Comic Con was that weekend, and I took my nephew, who's the D&D nerd, and he ran around to every single table looking for dice and dice holders. You know?
Yeah. You see, even Levi called him a nerd. Nerds.
I have the coolest dice. They were made by Frog G. They're chrome green and with red letters, and they glow in the fucking dark, and they came with a holder that glows in the fucking dark. It's cool as hell. Cool as hell.
You never know when you're gonna have to roll in the dark.
That's right. I also have some blood-stained dice from
No
Slaughter.
pun intended there, huh?
Do y'all know about the blood-stained dice from Slaughterville?
No.
Slaughterville? No.
Oh yeah, if you buy the Slaughterville game, you get blood-stained dice, dude.
That sounds cool.
They are cool. I got some.
You know that when I talk about like the D&Ders, like I said tongue in cheek because comic book collectors aren't very far off. You know what I mean? Us comic book nerds are like
some of us are
right
both,
there by them. You know? Yeah, exactly. So
some of us are all three. We collect art too.
Yeah.
Nerds.
I mean, that's where we get our dragons from, right? And I do like dragons. And our sexy Iron Maiden chicks. I do like them too.
Hey, besides, isn't it? I thought it was cool to say, "Hey, nerds, stuff people in lockers," and that's all cool stuff now, right? Don't you get money for that, Pops? People sending in comments and.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
They don't even have lockers anymore in schools. They just like make them carry an iPad and that's it.
Actually, true story. Right here in rural Michigan, I have kids going to a school in the wintertime being told they can't bring their heavy coats into class, but their lockers are so small they can't fit their coats in the locker.
Really?
So what the fuck are they supposed to do?
Yeah.
I told my granddaughter, just take that coat right into class, tell your teacher something.
No kidding. Yeah, your locker was always full in the wintertime anyway, because like up here it was always bread sacks, right? You would wear your boots to school and you'd have your shoes in a bread sack, and you take your shoes out, wear them around school, and then when you went out for recess, you took your your
back.
boots out, put your boots back on.
It's like now it's like everybody, if somebody's gonna steal your shit, can't leave it unlocked, can't leave it unattended.
See, we didn't even have locks until junior high.
Well, see, but now they could just have a coat room, right, at the school. They could just have a coat room with racks, they hang it up, they show their ID, give it back to them. Fucking that's simple, bro.
Yep.
Come on.
Here's an idea. Roll into, just fold it one sleeve and another sleeve, then roll it into some sort of bowl. And if you have the hoodie, close it, and you're done.
Yeah,
Shove
I'm
'em in the
talking
locker.
about a big ass winter coat, not a hoodie, bro. Motherfucking parkas, man. Yeah,
In the wintertime, you kind of.
Well, he knows all about it. You're out in what, Iceland, Sweden, Scandinavia?
He's in the Netherlands.
My nether regions. I mean, Netherlands.
Yeah. I recognize that joke.
Yeah.
From Sam and Max.
Yeah. He's from my nether regions. Oh, sorry, I'm in Netherlands.
I have a tattoo of the Nether region. I have a map of the Netherlands in the Nether region.
Yeah.
Devil's Air, also from the Netherlands. What's up?
Hello, Devil's Air.
I've seen Royce a little bit this morning. Playing video games. It's like if I have time for video games, I'm gonna be the one playing them. I'm not gonna be watching somebody else play them. If you get my drift.
Yes, Pops. I don't understand this fascination with little kids watching other little kids play Minecraft.
Yeah.
I'm like,
some of it's to get ideas, right?
yeah, like if you don't know how to pass a level or something, maybe, but like Minecraft is like it's like
super boring.
Hey, look, why buy the game?
It's like Legos, but not Legos, because it's like in a fake world of nothing.
If you're gonna watch if you're gonna watch one of them complete walkthroughs of a game, why bother buying it? Somebody else just told you how to play.
Yes, I want to play the game. Why would I watch somebody do a playthrough of a game unless I need to get to like some boss or there's some kind of weird like puzzle thing that I can't figure out? Maybe, but
I mean, people watch a whole walkthrough and it's like, come on, man.
Yes. I don't understand that
Go
shit.
play
either.
the game.
Pops. Yeah.
Go play the game, man.
This might be a little unpopular right now, but if you're an artist, you shouldn't be playing video games.
Agreed.
I hate to say it, yeah.
Ain't got time for that
Play
shit.
GTA
ain't
5
got time for
I'm
that
okay.
shit.
No fun.
I know.
See, my problem
I'm
is
just saying.
that there was a time a while back where I would play video games and then feel guilty because I wasn't doing something for the network. So I started playing video games on the network so that I wouldn't feel guilty about video games.
Clever.
Now I don't have time to play video games, so I ain't been playing no video games on the network.
Well, don't you have a slot open on Saturdays from like what'd you say, 12 to 6?
Not anymore. Now it's from about 4 to 8.
Oh well,
Because
that's when you should play games right there.
Now.
Play
We're
games
doing this
during that
on
slot.
Saturday now. See?
Yeah.
So now it's about 4 to 8. But see, even then, that doesn't mean I don't have other stuff to do.
Oh yeah. Managerial stuff. Office duty type things. Yeah.
I got to
The
download,
family.
make shorts, all kind. Upload shorts. There's all kinds of shit that you do when you're not actually live. When you're trying to run a network, I got to set up shows. There's all kinds.
It's the same bullshit as trying to build your freaking YouTube channel. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there's like people that if some people that do one show a week, They never understand what I do.
Yeah, I can only imagine. So I started a new show on Wednesdays called the Hump Day Show, and it's at night, so it's parental advisory, not for the kiddies. And I mean, there's nothing. We just say bad words, right? There's nothing graphic or anything like that. It's just
right.
I don't think it's kid appropriate because we're adults and we might say stupid things that aren't for kids. I kind of feel a little bit overwhelmed. I'm trying to take baby steps because it's just I'm doing that one show, but I'm also on all these other shows now, like with you guys, to having a good time, and I don't want to stop,
Yeah.
So
I was just
feel like I'm all over the place.
So you got a table in Artist Alley, right? And you ended up with occasionally the best way to kind of like get your feet wet as an artist was to go up and ask your fellow artists for reviews and stuff, right? So you would get younger guys coming to the table and they would ask for a review, and you could just kind of tell from their artwork what level they were at. And one of the main questions I would ask them, I would go, "Okay, this looks great. What gaming system do you own?" Right? And immediately you could tell the amount of work they were willing to put into something by how they reacted to the question.
Really?
If they got really, really excited, you could tell, like, okay, so this is more of a hobby for you. You really love gaming, or versus the guy who flat out says, "Yeah, I ain't got time for gaming." He's constantly working on his craft.
Yeah.
Because there was one guy that would come up to the table every year with the same portfolio. It's like, this is the same one from last year, dude. What gaming system do you own? Oh, PlayStation 3. Okay, cool. What's your favorite game? Cool.
I was thinking about it, Levi. Like, why would people bring their portfolios to you? Were you doing portfolio reviews or offering portfolio reviews?
No.
Or they would just be random, like, "Hey, can you look at my stuff?" Or
Yep.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, it's just.
I mean, because
easier
I've only had that happen to in all the cons I've gone to, maybe like twice.
Dude, there was this one guy.
Dude, I got it all the time.
We had Top Cow at Emerald City doing portfolio reviews, and this guy comes up to the table. He's totally Top Cow ready.
Addie,
And
look. Oh, put that back up there. Show her the tombstone. Show her the tombstone.
What's it say?
1990.
There you go, Addie.
So what did it?
So
I
what
was
did I
hard to
just-
say. It was a little grainy.
It said, "Stick Dad."
Okay, come on. Where are you?
See that? See the tombstone?
Oh yeah.
So what did I just write here? Did I like just jinx somebody or?
No.
Okay. All right.
Nobody important, bro. Nobody important.
Oh, okay.
Maybe right
Matter
at
of
the
fact, that
bottom
could be a
part
good
of the
thing.
screen. Maybe somewhere at the tombstone, there's always leave some message here and there. He realized that one of the tombstones will read, "He never scored." He never scored.
I heard Bailey.
Yep. She likes to hang out right next to me.
Well, she probably thinks you're talking to her.
Oh, she knows that I talk to people and stuff, and whenever she hears me just talking like this, she's like, "Can I say hi? Can I say hi?"
Oh, okay. Yeah, my grandkids were onto it pretty quick too. They figured it out.
Oh yeah, she plays Minecraft with me. She's old enough to navigate.
So, Addie, what gaming system do you own, Addie?
Bejeweled.
Oh my God, you sound super enthusiastic about it.
I am not good at video games.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not good at video games. I'll play a little bit when my friends want to, but other than that, I'm not playing it by myself.
Yeah.
I feel like the thing that you should ask people, aside from what game console do you play, to see if they're actually working or not, is how much time do you spend on TikTok?
That would be the new one. Yeah.
TikTok is a new time suck. Well, that's actually been the big time suck for quite a while now.
Well, also, are you a creator or are you a consumer? I mean, sometimes I'm a creator, sometimes I'm a consumer. It's like sometimes I don't want to make stuff.
It's
on the
okay to
weekly.
be here watching us, though. It's okay to be here watching people create art because you might learn something.
But I guess yeah, it's also like how much do you draw in a week too? Really, I guess there's a lot of questions. You could like make up a PDF and be like, here's the things I need you to just be doing because you want to.
Yeah. What? So I was saying about that guy that was Top Cow Ready, and we had Top Cow there giving reviews. I opened his review book, immediately went, "This guy's a fucking pro ready." And I looked up at him and said, "What are you doing here? How come you haven't have you shown this at Top Cow yet?" And he's like, "No, not yet." And I handed the portfolio off to Ben, who was sitting next to me, and I'm like, "Go ahead." And I turned to his girlfriend. I said, "Are you his girlfriend or his wife?" And she said, I'm his girlfriend." And I'm like, "Here's what you need to do now. You know, he's gonna need X amount of time. You know, it's gonna be. I mean, your boyfriend has serious potential." Because it was like that was some of the things too, like your loved ones and stuff. They don't realize the amount of time and effort you got to put into this darn thing.
Mm.
Yeah, you need to view it as a job and not a hobby at some point.
Yeah, and that's exactly where that guy was. I often wonder, like, I wonder if that guy made it.
You remember his name? Look him up.
No, clueless. Just another dude.
Hear that, Omer? Omer, just another dude.
Just another dude.
Just another dude.
Everybody
It
just
could be
another dude.
Odysseus.
I was
Until
playing a
people
dude who was
look-
playing a dude who was another dude.
Until people look at your art and go, "Holy crap, that's," and they say your name,
That's that dude.
then you're that dude. See,
You know, Pops, I just aim to be the biggest doo-doo of the dudes.
it's
Just
hard
doers.
to be. It's hard to be a dude.
Well,
Like
there's
when
always
AI art,
transition.
like when AI art has a whole category based off your name.
Holy shit. Are you there yet? Are you there, Addie?
No, I'm just saying I've seen categories named after like
Yeah.
big comic
The-
names,
the
and I'm like,
dudes.
oh,
Yeah, I'm surprised there's not a Jim Lee one yet. Is there a Jim Lee one yet?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people that do homages to him, so his style's pretty prevalent.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I love Jim Lee. I love Rob too. I mean, I love Todd and
I like people that they get homaged because of who they are, not the character they drew or the cover they drew. It's like not because of the cover, but because of them. You know what I mean?
sure.
It doesn't have to
I-
be a
I
super
get you.
famous cover. Just the fact that somebody takes a cover that person did and wants to do a drawing of it.
Right.
Those are
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ones I like. You know. No, I never got my bong mug. No, I did not. 3
which
Christmases
one?
I've asked for this coffee mug that's also a pipe. Christmas goes by and I never did.
We got a couple of those. Not here at the house, but at the stores locally.
Yeah, I want one. I want the one with the American flag pot leaf on it.
Oh, that's so nice.
So basted. Yeah. That would
Do they
be-
have it on Amazon? Is it available?
Well, I mean, it's at the head shop here local.
Oh, well.
So you can go get it.
Well, I'm just saying, start an Amazon wish list, and then when it comes to Christmas time, you pimp it out to all your friends here on the Comic Network or on the Madness Network. Sorry, and
Yeah.
maybe they'll send you free shizzle.
I'd rather that they bought something and got something in return, and then I have money to spend on shit I want. You know, like
Yeah, yeah.
like we just opened up our store on Teespring, and there's actually a really cool looking Crom coffee cup there. That's our whole banner. You know, this one.
Oh, cool, yeah.
It's this one, and it's wrapped all the way around the thing, and it looks badass, man. It's got Crom on both sides, and then the mat. It's not the Roku one. It's the actual.
Can you bring it up? So, oh, there it is. I see it. Can you bring up the site? Can we see that and the shirt?
Let me get it. Hold on.
We got to do a little salesmanships here. A little shilling.
I have to
for
go
the
find
Madness Network.
Yeah, I was thinking about that for Tuesday. Do we want to offer the artwork up for sale at some point in time, or have a little section where we're like, "Hey, I got these prints. Contact me. I'll sell them to you."
I mean, that's entirely up to the people doing the art.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna be doing on my Wednesday show. Either doing like a live art giveaway of whatever I'm working on at the moment, and prints at some point.
Right.
Like giveaways free, but also like at some point maybe selling or directing to prints that are for sale or original art that's for sale. But
That's cool,
I'd be willing to sell. Oh, that looks awesome! Yeah,
Isn't that cool?
that's cool, real cool. Who did the drawing for your little character?
Oh,
there?
that's the guy who created our logo like 5 years ago. The Madness Comic Network, the comic related Madness logo is that little piece in the middle, right? That right there. It used to say Comic Related Madness around it, and that was the name of our Facebook group. This is the original logo. The guy that drew that is Edwin Artex Badillo, and he's a member of the Comic Related Madness. And when we changed the name, I was like, man, can we rework the logo? And he's like, sure, boom, did this one. He did the Madness Roku Network for when we get to Roku. He just keeps retooling these for us, you know. Like he did this banner for the Madness Roku Network. Edwin's awesome, man. And it's crazy because it's like sometimes we don't talk for a couple months. And I'll be like, hey, man, what's up? And he's like, you just do anything. You know, it's like, I'm trying to find somebody to do this. Hey, just send it back in an hour. Bang. You know, it's like, dude's just on time. He's totally cool. He's a colorist and a tattoo artist.
And is the link for that in the description? How do I find it? What's the website?
What, this Coffee Cup? I can put the link.
Yeah, we throw it in the chat so I can.
Yeah.
I want to look at that artwork closer. I might even pick up one of them cups because it looks kind of cool.
They are cool. It's very cool. I was kind of blown away that I had something to make. I mean, I have a couple of cool coffee cups, Madness coffee cups, but that one by far blows those ones away.
Yeah.
I want this one, man, because like you said, that
would make a cool shirt. The little side guy, the one on the side of that would be a cool shirt right there. With like comics,
it's like
the Madness Network on the side or something.
It's funny that he put the tattoos on his forearms.
Oh yeah, I see him. Looks cool.
But you know, this was the original Crom. That was the first ever drawing of Crom right there.
You get your drink from my Crom.
And now he's been like drawn well over 100 times by all kinds of different people.
Yeah, I got to draw this guy, man.
I got one.
You have it, so you could share it with us.
Dang it!
All right, Terry's
James
cool.
did one too, right?
Support.
Terry wants to buy me one.
I think I saw Jane. No, I'm thinking of Q. Q showed us some last time. Yeah.
Terry, I will send you my PayPal later if you truly want to do that. But you don't forget, you're gonna have to send me some money so I can ship you your stuff.
Oh, there's the t-shirts. I see them.
I have some stuff for you. Don't forget.
The Madness Comic Network.
Yeah, this is cool though, man. They did a really good job. I want the purple one because I'm a Vikings fan. So.
The purple one? Oh, I see. There's the black and the purple.
Yeah, you can go black, white, or purple for the rim. You know, I like the purple one. That one's better.
Yeah, they all look cool.
This is
the one I did.
Bong mugs for Christmas. Hell yeah.
Well, dang.
I'm going to go to the doctor so I can get one of those prescriptions so I can get it legally in Texas.
Legalize it.
Let me see. You know they'll have 100 of them, but they won't have the one I want. You know that. God, they got tons of these stupid things. I just like Googled pipe coffee mug carry, and there's like tons of them. Let me see if I can narrow it down to American flag pot leaf coffee mug.
Oh, getting back to Levi real quick. Levi, the answer is yes. Whatever it is you want to do, I'm in. I'm down for
cool.
it. I'll work it out somehow, and I'm cool with it.
Right.
Oh,
For
there
sure.
it is.
100%.
We could double down, create some content, and maybe make some money off of it.
Yeah. Oh, also like as well as selling, I'm willing to do like a giveaway stream or something to try to get people to come to the show, and check us out because they'll win free art or prints or something. So
This is hilarious, guys.
does that make sense?
Yeah, sure does.
Like
Hold
I want to give something to people who support us and come watch the show and all that.
Yeah, nope, totally get it. That's what I'm doing the when I upgrading the what the hell did I just do with that? The sketch cards to sketch covers as appreciation for the first 20, 25 people that signed up.
Yes, I heard you, and
Yeah.
I don't know if I signed up for the newsletter or not. I can't remember if I did it when I looked at it the other day or meant to do it, but
Right.
yeah, I need to get in on that.
You're missing out.
Yeah, I know. I saw like your big post that you made, and I'm like, oh my god, this guy's like writing all these things for the newsletter, and oh, we messed up, but here's a correction, blah blah blah. I'm like, what is it? What's in the post? What is it?
Look at that. There it is, guys. There it is.
Holy smokes! You can bong hit your coffee.
Yeah, right through the handle.
You drink your coffee.
And then drink it and still stay stoned?
No.
Like a double?
It's just a pipe.
Oh.
Coffee separate.
Don't mix together. It's a separate pipe on the side.
Oh, I thought you were like bong hitting the coffee as your water filter.
The only thing missing is a lid for the pipe. I wonder if I could make something for a lid.
Oh.
You know how like there's those water bongs, right? Where you use the water to filter the smoke, I guess. I don't know.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were using like the coffee instead as the filter.
No.
That would be sweet because then you've got like weed coffee.
Nah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. That's not something you, dude. I'm gonna make that. How do I get into the weed coffee business?
Rookie.
Make weed coffee.
You're combining with caffeine and THC.
Right, an upper and a lower to make a stimulant.
Move to Washington State for one thing.
Oh yeah.
Get active. What the hell?
Some sativa.
You know what? What about
marijuana?
coffee that comes with blunts? That's coffee flavored.
Yes.
Well, there you go. See, someone's already kind of putting some headway in that idea.
Well, back in the day, if you ended up having some really raunchy stuff that like ragweed that just tasted terrible, you could put it through a bong with like some Jack Daniels in it, right? Something that just it would flavor it. The smoke would come out flavored like Jack Daniels in.
You're blowing my mind, bro. Like I never even thought of that.
Damn.
God yeah. That sounds exciting.
Yeah.
See,
with Jack
I
Daniels.
really shouldn't say this on video, but I'm gonna say this anyways. When I was in high school, I loved the reefer, man. Loved it. I don't really touch that stuff now, but
right
or haven't in years.
Sure
but
you don't.
I'm all for it,
There was some times where I would find a deal, and the reason why it was a deal was because it was from south of the border that made it all the way to Spokane. Right. So
I'm right here by the border, so.
Yeah, they would be bricky and flat and seedy and just gross and terrible tasting, and so you would.
Mine was always fresh, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, who's
no matter what kind
another?
of weed it was.
Well, it's not.
Go ahead.
Is it my turn?
Oh, sorry, everyone's talking at once in my house. But if there's like, who's another weird, creepy guy I should draw, like I did Dan Schneider?
What about Epstein?
I was gonna say P Diddy.
Oh, there's one.
Oh,
Epstein,
both.
P Diddy,
Why not both?
Jay-Z.
What's up with the Beyonce? Like, because she's related to the Jay-Z.
Do Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Who else I should draw nasty? Like I
What? Who this is? This is for this
Creepy
afternoon.
people.
DrawStream.
more creepy people.
Well, over here working on this one now. So this I'll be over to see.
Very nice.
Is that Youngblood?
Nice group shot.
Yeah, Youngblood.
I guess I could do Crom, right?
Nice.
Ooh, extra big nasty Crom.
Very cool, James.
What about the dude who owned Miramax? What was his name?
Oh, Weinstein. Harvey
Weinstein,
Weinstein.
Harvey. Is he still alive?
I kind of want
Yeah,
to see
he's
it.
still alive. He's sitting in jail,
Remember-
but he's still alive.
Magic, the Colossus's sister from the X-Men.
Yeah, what
How
about
she
her?
would, she would come out and she would have hoofs because she was from Limbo and stuff like that. Addie, what if you did a Beyonce that was like half,
Oh my god.
right?
Have what?
Half demonish. Like that character
Oh.
always had deep, like
She's like half devil demon.
what's the character I'm trying to like the trolls, like Pip the Troll, but Beyonce
Oh,
style.
Oh.
I think Marvel had
Here's a
something
Crom I
called
did do.
Mephisto?
Marvel had kind of a take on Vampirella for their monster mags. It lasted maybe one or two stories called Satana, the Devil's Daughter. I think she had those furry devil hoof
Hoof
boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the Crom I did do during one stream. I think I did it during a stream.
Yeah.
Can we get it zoomed up on Addie?
Beautiful proms.
Yeah.
during
Beautiful. He's so pretty, so beautiful, so stunning.
Oh wow, that's dope. That's a totally different art style, like than your
Yes.
cartoon stuff.
Well, I mean, look at those claw fingers.
Yeah.
His like navel. Yeah, I gave him like
Like
cactus
a
hair.
whole nother dimension
Yeah.
That-
in the
that's like-
navel.
That's like the trailer trash, all spaced out.
I did that one. And where's the
He's
first
on-
one I did? I did
He's on shrooms.
did
Yeah.
this one.
He's on that. Yeah, dude, he's on the trip now.
Yeah. I mean, I gave him like goat hooves in this one. His eyebrows are turning into like his old man hair. Hi. Oh, there you go. Hi.
Nice.
Here's granddaddy. There you go.
Here's the one I did. Here's the one I did.
Oh, he's beautiful too, isn't he? Isn't he?
In Big in Him. Oh, that looks great, dude. Is he coming out of the phone into our reality?
Yep, he's breaking through the phone.
A la what's the one with the witch that comes out of the TV?
Oh, The Ring.
The Ring.
Samara. Wait, why am I drawing Beyonce with what again?
You were just you said evil people.
Oh, okay.
She's related to the P Diddy incident,
Oh, okay. I don't really follow celebrities because I
aka Jay Z.
You
Yeah.
ain't missing nothing, sweetheart. Not
Yeah,
nothing.
don't-
Nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
don't look it up.
Don't infect your brain too much.
Yeah,
She's bad.
What if you went to the almost ultimate evil and did Fauci? What would he look like?
he'd look like the disease.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Yes.
He'd look like a disease. Some kind of
Yes.
Can we
disease.
get hold up?
he'd
I
look
got
like
it.
the AIDS.
Can we get
the
Fauci
monkeypox.
and Bill Gates? Fauci and Bill Gates.
Like
Doing what?
conjoined, like a conjoined
Oh my
nasty
God.
pile.
Oh,
As
Oh,
nasty
okay.
as you want to make it. And I don't
a
mean
It's been fun, but I'll see you guys next week.
Okay.
Tell everybody where they can find you, James.
Yeah, and I'll
Yeah,
see. We got another DrawStream tonight, so I'll see you guys there.
Yeah.
Cool. The studio with Don.
Yep.
With Don. Yeah.
Very cool, James. Yeah, I freaking love that one, Q.
Too much glare. Too much glare.
Thank you.
Nice.
No, it's really good. I like it. Really
That looks really good, Jay.
I'm pretty much done. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And what did you do, Levi?
I did this. Ultron.
So technically, Levi, can you be sued for doing that with the logo on it?
I don't think so because they gave out the book, they put the logo on it, and they had the intent for somebody else to draw.
Okay.
So-
All right.
They already
Yeah.
made their money
Yeah.
off that one. They sold it.
That's what I
Blank.
did
They
with
made their
Ultron.
money off it.
Now,
Mhm.
if I made a scan of that artwork on that particular sketch cover and I made prints of that, I have
You would get in
permission, right?
trouble. Nope.
No,
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Because you're reproducing something with an official logo on it, the lawyer said. That is you telling the potential customer a falsehood that this is a licensed product of this company.
Really?
Yeah, he says
Even
that's where the
even
lie
though
occurs.
even though I'm documenting my art.
Yep. It's the logo.
Really?
Yeah.
I made a shitload of prints once.
Yeah, dude,
Off my
they're
sketch
all
covers.
over. Yeah, but no, he offered that advice out of the blue.
I only made like
he
20 or 30 prints.
he was at the table buying prints.
Yeah.
You know, and so he's like,
pretty
he's like, you
good.
want some free advice? I'm a lawyer, and I was like, sure, right?
What's up, Gray Wolf?
Yeah.
So he offered it up, and that's what he said, and I was like, okay.
Was he buying the prints to take back to Marvel so he could see who he's gonna sue?
No,
Oh,
I did get a
shit.
little freaked out. 2014, because Seattle Comic Con, I did. I had a print run of about 20 different pieces of artwork that was all Seattle Seahawks related, and an amalgamation of Seahawks comic book work.
Yeah.
And I had the Seattle Seahawks walk through the convention, and they handed me their business card. They did it to
Woo!
4 different artists because we were the local artists doing Seahawks comic book work.
Yeah.
And if you if you go back and you look at the I didn't get the gig, but
They were
what's his name,
scouting you
Sean?
guys.
Yeah, it was. Totally it was.
Yeah. It wasn't about what the work was. It was about scouting you for potential work for them.
Because oh shoot, I'm gonna goof
Sweet.
his name. It starts with an S, like Sean. I'm supposed to say Sean landed the gig. And that following season, when you watched Seattle Seahawks in prime time, they put out, it was the very first start of the NFL doing the comic book versions of their players. And they had Sean do all the primetime games that year, and he ended up doing oh shoot, who was that? The tight end they had Jimmy Graham, the outside linebacker. He coaches for the 49ers now, but he ended
I
up
don't know
doing like
anything about football, man. I
well,
wish I
so
did.
he did.
But, yeah.
The Seahawks had 4 primetime games that year, and he got the gig for producing the comic book style artwork for those games that year.
That's dope.
So
man.
yeah.
So you were there. You were one of the potential candidates for that, huh?
Well, they were scouting us because Emerald City is in the spring, and they had just drafted this offensive lineman in the first round named Jermaine Affetti. And what they wanted because the draft and May the 4th come so close together, and Paul Allen was a huge Star Wars fan, the owner of the team, that the Seahawks always did some sort of May the 4th be with you concept on their website. And since Jermaine Affetti sounded so much like Boba Fett, they decided to do Star Wars versions of their draft choices that year. and they wanted a turnaround time of a day, right? To do he wanted Boba Fett in Jermaine Fetty's as Jermaine Fetty as Boba Fett,
Yeah.
and I told him I would need at least 3 days. So they ended up, if you go back and look on the website, they ended up just hiring a graphic designer to come in and just put stupid colors on the draft choices.
Yeah.
To try and make them into Star Wars characters.
Well, I saw on your on your Instagram page you had some kind of football Boba Fett thing.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
So,
Oh,
well, I offered it
cool.
to him. I said, I have this one currently, and he says, yeah. He says the people of Seattle, I don't know how they would react to that lady on a chain.
It's like the same old guys. They look the same. Why don't old white guys look the same? Also, with like the Flip City magazine want this for their stuff. Flip City.
Oh, you should. You should ask them. Yeah. They do all sorts of stuff like
I got
that.
nowhere to put that other than on my page. But yeah, these old white guys look the same, so it should be easy to morph them together.
It's morphin' time.
Back to you, Levi, real quick. That the chain thing, like that's so Star Wars. Like anybody Star Wars would know that's what it is.
He totally agreed with me when I said that. He's like, I totally agree. I just think the people of Seattle, if they seen that in the newspaper, would go, no, that's not cool. That lady's in a chain. You know, you're kind of like, oh, I get it.
Even though that's the chain she strangles Jabba with.
Yeah. The guy was like, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, man. I get it. So
good old Seattle.
Go Seattle.
I don't think
I'm talking about communist Seattle, not their team. Not their team.
Yeah, the one that invades all the stores and takes things.
Yeah.
That one, yeah.
Not sure how I share this. How do you share a picture, Pops?
Go to present screen.
Yeah.
Video file?
Oh, well, first you have to open up your image in your web browser. So right click on it, open, and then tell it to open in Google Chrome, I guess, or Google, whatever. What's this thing called? And then it'll be in your Windows, and then you can show the window.
It don't matter. Screw it.
You're trying to show the Chrome you made?
Well, no, the Boba Fett one.
Oh, the Boba, yeah.
Oh, I could go to
go to Instagram and show it from there. The Chrome.
You know, that's my most favorite piece on Instagram.
Really? How many likes is that?
19.
1,200.
Yeah.
18 likes.
18 likes.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like 1,800.
No. No. My account's pitiful.
Well, you're small time, bro.
I know, right?
We got a booster.
Like a huge following.
Yeah, Addie, how do we grift off you?
I only got a decent sized following on TikTok, and even that's really hard to maintain.
Right.
You know,
Right.
So
She's like, I got 100,000, you fools.
I do, but did they look at me anymore? No.
No.
What?
So
I'd have to consistently post to get it all back. Yeah.
This is the image they turned down.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, no, that Princess Leia, she's got a chain around her neck. You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
But you want
that's how I like all my women, you know, but
yeah.
That's a joke, by the way. It's a joke.
Yes. We know.
Oh. It's a joke, guys. Take a jog.
McCoy.
Hey, next Adam's gonna be drawing me in one of those disgusting poses. that pig Homer glitch. He's such a pig. He loves feet and chains.
Cochino.
Yeah, Maranito.
I could totally
Morano.
do political comics if I had no shame.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You should do Biden smelling some kid's head or hair.
Sniffing their head. And it's like,
Yeah.
sucking
And
it
like
in.
the nostrils flare out and they're like vibe pulsating.
I could
And, like,
animate it.
Yeah.
I got this. I got this.
Oh man.
Flicking the tongue like the Komodo dragon.
Yeah, now I want to
And
do
the
that.
hair is
I
actually
might work
going
on that
up
between
into his
this.
nose like a vacuum cleaner.
Here's the sketch of them conjoined.
Oh, that's so
Or sniffing
funny.
like cocaine.
Yes.
I like it. It's
I gotta make them all,
Take all the
I gotta make them all
dandruff
nasty
cool.
though.
and collecting
Yeah.
a dandruff, making some sort of a cocaine line.
God, Eddie, you did that so fast.
Yeah, I gotta make Biden sniffing someone now. But Biden sniffing kids.
Oh.
That's
Go
really
kids.
easy to find.
Oh,
Look,
you
it's
do
everywhere.
another
There's a million of them.
Oh my gosh,
Ed?
this one.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
really good.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Now,
one where
can you draw the hair like going up into his nose? Like,
Oh my god. That's,
Like a vacuum. Yeah, I can
Yes,
alter the
do
image
it.
so it's doing that too. Wait, who is this? Does anyone know who that is?
She's
Just some unfortunate
somebody's
rando.
daughter.
Please,
Oh, is it?
Bailey, can you want to say goodbye? Grandma gotta go.
Whoops.
You need to say goodbye, honey.
Oh, he's going in there.
Oh man.
There's one where he's kissing a baby, and you should draw him
Oh my
like with
gosh.
those really big lips, like
Hold
Like
still
those-
while I sniff your head.
Why is this thing freaking out? Ah!
it's
I
because
want to
you're
zoom
looking
in.
at Biden.
It's funny.
The CIA's like, we're gonna wipe your computer.
That one's good.
That's so weird.
Bailey.
Jeez.
Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible.
that one right there, and they have half the head getting sucked up into the nostrils, like
Oh
like it's like right, like it's like she's going through an airlock.
Like getting like those like the when they like,
Alien.
yeah, I
Like when they
can.
puncture the side of the aircraft and the body gets sucked out a little tiny hole.
Oh my god. The
Wait, I
vacuum
think that
space.
this I can warp it, right?
Yeah.
As I can warp the reference.
Right there. That's it.
Oh my
Whatever
god.
he is.
She's getting
A
tinier and
scroll.
tinier.
He's like sucking her in.
This is all stuff that you should submit to Flip City, man.
Yes,
Sure.
definitely.
Christy, hire Addie. Christy, hire Addie.
Yeah, no kidding.
Send some work Addie's
Oh
way.
my goodness.
Yeah. 100%.
Flip City magazine, here we come.
That's
Yeah,
it
I was
right there.
I was talking with them. Pops was helping me get connected with them. They did say they were busy, but maybe over the holidays, after the holidays.
Hey, let me throw out an idea out there to Levi and Pops. What do you think if maybe one Saturday a month we maybe dedicate to drawing political stuff for Flip City, like to present to them, or like maybe a little theme or something, or is that too much?
We
Well,
could.
I mean, if you want to talk to Christy and see if it's okay that we do a monthly Flip City submission show. But
Because I mean, we're
Yeah.
cross pollinating, right? We're
the stuff that they're doing is a lot more like full comic strip type stuff, and I mean, I don't know where single drawings would fit in unless they were
well, like
really
you're doing
good
a one panel gag, you know,
Mm.
kind of like how Playboy would do those one panel.
That's what I'm saying. If
Oh
they
yeah,
were
it could be like the
really
cover
good-
too. Part of the
Yeah.
covers.
If they were really good political cartoons in a single panel, then yeah, you know. I mean, but I don't know how her submission thing works. All I did was went, "Hey, T, you need to talk to Addie. And, hey, Addie, I'm gonna put you guys in a group chat together, and then I'm gonna get the fuck out."
Yeah.
It's like that's all I did, right? You know, because I like what Addie's doing, the Scumtown and stuff, and I thought that was really good fit. You know, the type of stuff she does is a really good fit for Flip City. So, you know,
I'm dying.
Yeah, and she has that free 1-issue download for issue number 1, I think. And I've been meaning to check it out. I have it. I'll contact her and see what she says.
Oh, dude, you definitely want to check that out. It's good stuff. It really is.
Yeah.
You know.
Have you looked at it, Levi?
Yeah, I got a couple copies of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've contacted her already and just said I threw my name in the ring. I just said, you need anything, let me know.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, we'll add you to the pool.
It's a good movie.
To the pool?
She'll ask you whether or not you plan on providing your own content or you're simply looking to be a hired artist for content.
What does that mean? I don't understand.
So are you going to show up with like if me and Jay got together and said, hey, let's submit something to, Jay would write it and I would draw it, we would submit it versus like her husband writing a joke and then sending that joke to you to say, hey, draw this.
Oh, no. I would the first instead of the latter.
Right.
We come up with our own little 1-gag panel or something or page or whatever.
Yeah.
And draw that on stream and try to pitch it, or maybe even try to share and work out ideas together. Because I suck at that kind of stuff. And Addie's like all on it. She's like, she gets it,
Right.
So if I could help riff off of her, that'd be great. Because I'm an idiot when it comes to that kind of stuff.
I'll draw other people's ideas too. I feel like, you guys just said to do this. I feel like I'm better at drawing other people's ideas than coming up with stuff on my own sometimes, depending on what it is.
Or even say like we all drew that same idea and just kind of like riffed off each other just to kind of help push each other, That could be kind of cool too, It's not a competition, right? But just to see how people would interpret the same idea.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's not a competition.
Just it's a theme for the show.
Right. Or even if we did it like once every 3 months, that might be a little bit more reasonable, because doing it once a month could be a lot on someone
right.
If I don't know, you just push that on someone
I've
all
only
the time, I guess.
I only had a couple of different political cartoons to show her as what I'm capable of doing, so I've only dabbled in it a little bit, and mine tend to be more panel work, so like one page stories.
Right.
Like you remember Occupy Wall Street?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever hear about that guy that shit on the cop car?
No.
So there's an actual photo of this guy, and he's backed himself up to the side of the cop car, and he's taking a poop on it. And it's right outside of the McDonald's in New York City. And he had full access to the bathroom. He's totally doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
And he got arrested for it. They caught him on camera. So I did this 1-page story of the top 3 panels are just the face of the guy, and he's sitting on the toilet, and somebody's knocking on the door outside. He's like, he's like, hey, I'm on the toilet, I'm pooping here, and the guy keeps knocking, and he's like, hey, I'm pooping here, and then when the camera pulls back, you realize the guy's not in a stall, he's pooping on the side of the cop car, and the cop's pounding on the side of the car, going, that's my fucking car.
Damn. That sounds awesome.
Hey, I'm pooping here.
I'm pooping here. Can I get?
Actually, wasn't the punchline was like the protester yelling "occupied"?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was
That's
your
what it
punchline. That was your punchline.
Every time the cop knocked, the guy would go occupied.
Oh fuck, that's good, dude. Holy shit.
Jeez, how the hell would I find that?
As far as this stream goes,
wow,
it was kind of Levi's idea because Sketchy Guy couldn't come out on Sundays and wanted to come out on a DrawStream, so we just decided to keep it going. But as far as what you guys want to do with it, if you want to do themed stuff on Saturdays, I don't care. That's all up to you.
Yeah, another thing I was going to suggest is maybe she has a thing she wants to suggest to generate ideas or something for her magazine or whatever. And so she could throw us like a topic or something. And, we're going to have an issue coming up on related to ghosts or whatever, and something like that. And so
Right.
maybe we could. I don't know.
It's
I like
as
the
far
idea.
as her thing, it's really kind of whatever's current.
Yeah.
Whatever's happening.
So
at
all the
time,
P Diddy stuff.
Yeah.
I've been trying to think of one for oh shoot, I just fucking blanked on the entire thing.
Taylor
Stroke brain.
Swift and Donald T.
Can't have the Swifties after me. You know how crazy they get.
Yeah.
Fend for yourselves.
It's all give. It's always
I
being
I want some of
BJ
that
by
Swifty
saying.
hate. I
Like
love
get some
Swifty.
traction, but all for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It'd be cool to come up with a cool little meme for that, just to post and get shitted on, I'd love it.
Gray Wolf.
So, all right. Okay, yeah. See, this one's kind of hard to explain. It's so there's a whole theory out there that Biden's not really in control, and that when Trump left office, he put the government in cruise control, and it's a theory called de-evolution.
Yeah.
And it involves like you can actually go back and you can see news where Pelosi goes on the news and she's demanding to see the PADs that Trump signed. And the PADs is a Presidential Executive Action. It's an acronym for a military diploma where the military comes in when you become president, and they show you all these things that they pre-planned stuff. So when the stuff happens, you don't have to get briefed on it. You simply sign the PAD, and the military implements the action. Okay.
Mhm.
So one of these things is called de-evolution. And so, in the basic theory of de-evolution was it started in the 1950s. The military got freaked out about UFOs, and they're like, "What happens? Here's how you start it. What if the president was mind controlled by aliens?
Holy
Okay,
shnikes.
what do you do as the military?" And this is how the de-evolution plan gets implemented, because you can't exactly alert the public. You kind of
Right.
have to allow the public to take care of it through an election in the next cycle. So you kind of have to put things on cruise control. So I was throwing her an idea out there of what if the president was mind controlled by aliens, and the guy who does this series is his name is John Harold, and he runs Badland Media. And Badland Media is a media site over on Rumble and Pilled, and they kind of specialize in this de-evolution theory. And so the story was going to be, what if the president was mind controlled by aliens, starring the three big guys from Badlands Media, the three main guys, but they come across as Star Trek away parties. So you'd have John as Captain Kirk, you would have Gunnels as Captain Spock, and you would have the other guy is as McCoy. So, and that was the basic concept that I was throwing at her. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty
What if
funny,
the president
dude.
was Mike?
I
What
like
if?
it.
Yeah. Well,
I could believe it.
Yeah. Go to Patel Patriot on Substack, and you can read the entire de-evolution series, where he makes a good argument for the fact that things might not be what they seem. Because, well, think
It's
of
never
this:
been what they seem.
if the president, when you make an oath to the Constitution, it's a lifetime oath, and if you make an oath to protect the nation, and you know they cheated, and you just walk away, you're not following through on your oath,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So you have to believe it's like, well, if Trump made an oath to the Constitution and he simply walked away,
Billy?
what does that mean what does that mean?
Trump or Biden? Who's walking away here?
Well, okay, so Trump.
Levi, let me say this real quick. I guarantee
ahead.
you that every single member of Congress on both sides of the aisle in both houses, every single one of them reneged on that oath.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I post that meme, that one with the green arrow saying, "You have failed this country. Resign, all of you."
Yeah, totally agree.
You know, not just any one person, not just either side. Both sides have failed this country. They've gotten so far away from what this country was supposed to be. Pitiful.
Yep.
You're just a hater, Pops. You're just a hater.
Yep, damn straight. I hate her people who don't get it. I'm a patriot.
I am a patriot. I love my country.
I mean, I don't know. To me, the oath means a whole lot more than standing with your hand on your heart for the national anthem.
Absolutely, yes, sir. I agree. Is that a Jim Lee, Levi, that you're inking over, or is that
Yes.
Nick Hubert?
Yes, Jim Lee.
Right? Yeah,
Yep.
that looks really good, dude.
Thank you.
Yep, as usual.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's SEXYEEXY. Yeah, yeah. Should be sexy.
Sexy.
Uh-huh. Cool. I thought I'd do
Very
some
cool.
Bach to McKenna to try to gather some weebs.
Oh,
Some
no.
D&D weebs.
Oh no.
Weaves.
I love the weebs.
Who was that guy the other day that was talking about he turned weave into a drug in his world? Weave.
Oh, I don't know.
It was
It
on
sounds kind of
Lori's
familiar,
show
but I
Monday.
don't-
So is weave a thing in D&D?
No.
Weed or weed?
No.
Weavery?
Weave with a V. With a V. V is in
Oh.
Victor.
Oh, I don't know.
Isn't weeb with a B somebody that likes to pretend they're Japanese?
Yeah, they love Japanese.
Yeah.
I'm Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so.
People treat me like I'm a cyclone ranger.
That was funny. Unexpected.
I think I'm turning Japanese.
Everything this show brings all kinds of unexpected. It's madness.
Dude, for
Oh my
years I
God,
thought he
that
was
is so
saying
funny.
That was my idea.
I thought he was saying Psycho Ranger in that song. It's like, no, he was saying Cyclone Ranger.
Psycho. C.
Nice.
Same person. She looks very shiny and egg-like here, though.
Yes.
Entertainer of the year. Or decade.
I'm not giving her
Can
the
we get
earrings.
a little bit lighter on the hair so that the brown dark roots are more pronounced, please? Yeah, like that. See,
She looks baby old
how
up.
light her hair is, so them roots are really pronounced dark. See what I'm saying?
You trying to make her look like she's been out of the salon for a few years.
She's making herself look that way. Look, she's up on stage with them big old dark roots. What can I tell you? I mean, you look at that frosty stuff right there on the front on the left, and it looks like she just had it done.
And the fuzziness.
That's fine. I'll be right back, folks.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
I'm probably going to have to take off here in just a little bit, but it's
All right.
totally cool hanging with you guys.
Thanks for coming out, Jay.
Always fun.
Yep. So Omer just stepped out.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Tell him it was awesome talking with him a little bit. Of course, Pops and
Anytime,
Continuum. All of you guys, Abby, thank you, or Addie, excuse me. All of you guys, totally cool. I feel totally outclassed by your guys' art, but it's totally awesome. All right, guys. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. You bet.
JD, hold up.
Yo.
Your art outclasses mine. So you're not all the way at the bottom of the ladder here. That's why I'm way down here. See, way down here.
And you need to pitch before you leave. What's your pitch?
Oh, yes. So Galaxy Memorial Park. Galaxy Memorial Park. You can go to galaxymemorialpark.com. We are also on X and Instagram. You're probably gonna, I don't know. I like X a little bit more than Instagram because Instagram is kind of a pain in the butt, but that's just me. So we have a newsletter. If you go to any of our Levi, if you've got like the link, I don't have the link. I really suggest even well, I'm not going to say that. Sign up for our newsletter. Get ready for Galaxy Memorial Park. It's Arlington Memorial Cemetery for superheroes. And if you've ever read a comic or you've ever seen a superhero movie, you know that death isn't the end. Intrigue doesn't just stop at death. And that's the same thing with Galaxy Memorial Park. There's a lot going on. It's 300 pages worth of story that we are going to it's scattered over about 4 different volumes. And our first volume begins our campaign. It's a crowdfunding campaign beginning Memorial Day of next year, 2025. But until then, we've got a newsletter where I am writing short stories based on characters from Galaxy Memorial Park. Levi and I have created almost 100 different characters, 2 or 3 different super groups, because this is over 100 years worth of heroic action and memories in history. And you're seeing something really significant in this story that we're telling. So Galaxy Memorial Park, we've also got a YouTube channel, even though YouTube stinks, but here we are. But that's my pitch. That's my pitch. Galaxy Memorial Park.
There you go.
Superhero intrigue doesn't stop at the grave.
Very cool.
That link in the chat, Levi. Levi.
If that would be cool. Thank you very much.
I will do it.
All right. I will talk to you guys later. Like I said, enjoy the rest of your Saturday.
Peace, Jay.
Thank
You bet. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Whoa.
Yeah, we basically created the Marvel Universe and then fucking blew its ass up.
And do you have his like Insta or Twitter for Carrie?
Yep. I will get that too.
Just love watching Addie tear these things up. She's so quick and so funny.
It's like drawing scraggly, nasty men. What can I say?
Well, I don't know how I think about that. You've drawn me twice.
Oh shit!
Here's Jay's.
I like
personal...
drawing scraggly, nasty men and princesses. How about
that? There she is, right there.
Wait. Did I hear you say you're going to draw Pops as a princess?
Oh, it's canon.
Christy, we came up with an idea just a few minutes ago. It was Omer's idea. We're gonna start doing maybe one show a month where everybody's doing a one panel like Playboy political type cartoon to submit to your magazine. Maybe you could do a page that's madness memes or something, and we can have people actually draw out their meme or their joke or whatever in a single panel with a caption or not, depending.
She could have the suggestion for that stream or something. She could be like, here's the idea.
And there you go. You could also do that. You could set the theme for it and have 4 or 5 different people draw it for you right here live. We want to do that on this show, the Saturday afternoon show. So let's talk.
Sorry, I started this.
I can see you like the idea already. So let's talk and figure out a theme for, I don't know, maybe, I don't know about like the holidays. I don't know everybody's schedule for the holidays. I'd hate to have a short, small turnout for something like that. But we'll figure something out and have a date to do it. You know.
Start fresh in the new year.
Yeah.
Cross promotion.
Homer's idea. There it is. It was his idea. That guy right there. Kitty. That guy right there. His idea.
And you need to get Omer on so we can figure out what he's like on Conspiracy Corner.
This is what I do, Kitty. This is what I do. Okay. We create cross promotional things. We come up with ideas. This is what we do in the madness. Carrie, quit trying to get me drawn as a princess. Just stop it. Stop it.
Who's your favorite?
Ooh, who's the princess that would fit Pops the best?
You guys are killing me. Do you want me to ask my granddaughters?
Yes.
Sometime
Totally
to
do
tell
it,
you?
please, Pops. Come on,
Well,
Pops.
they're not
play
here right
along.
now, but I could ask them and tell you what they think.
So I like that idea.
The only way I'm doing that is if somebody buys it. You don't have to auction that shit off ahead of time.
You're right.
Yeah. See, now look what you started, Carrie. Damn it. Do not put shit like that in Flip City. I'm telling you, I do not want to be
Princess
immortalized in your magazine as a princess.
Oh my goodness, that's the name right there, Princess Pops.
No. See, she's more on the right line with it.
Mary Poppins?
Oh, who would be? Wait a minute, wasn't it?
Those were popping it. That's why I thought of it pops.
Well, I'm thinking of Down the Rabbit Hole. That girl at least ate
Alice
the
in
mushrooms.
Wonderland?
Yes, she ate mushrooms. She at least did drugs on that cartoon, right? Pops is Alice in Wonderland.
There you go.
Princess Pops.
Pops in the Wonderland.
See, now you guys took that shit totally the wrong direction. It's supposed to be a political thing, not a pop thing.
Pops for president.
President Pops?
Oh, no.
Make America high again?
Well, no, I kind of like the sound of that, but just to let me see. What do we got?
Make America.
I know we
dope
got
again.
something somewhere that you guys will think is funny. Hold on. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. Wow, that sucks. You would have liked.
Yeah, I think the political ideas too. I think probably have to be the stupid side of the politics. You know, like I can't believe this, like something that made the news that week.
Is
Like,
this what you guys are looking for?
Oh my
Is that what
goodness,
you're
Addie!
looking for?
Addie, snag that! Snag it, Addie! Snag it!
Okay.
Is that what you're looking for right there?
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Skin tone of these old guys.
That was from a long time ago. There was a People's Choice like awards that somebody was giving out, and there was a really close race between me and Meredith for Rookie of the Year in comics and promotion and shit like that. And well, let's just say, Pops, you know, Pops. Because we had a great campaign.
Oh shit! My phone is getting ready to die.
Yeah, well, I think 2.5 hours long enough for one stream. That was at my son's wedding a few years ago. And that's the only time I ever wore a tux for anybody. For anything.
The best time to do it.
So yes, Christy, get with me. We'll think of a theme for the first one, and I don't know if we can't do it next week, which would be the 21st. If there's not enough people, then we'll put it off till after the holiday. If everybody's here, we'll go ahead and do it. You know, everybody okay with that? Everybody?
Yeah,
sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Hi.
Q, are you ready for this? This is
Hi.
like a quick cartoon drawing, not a like 4-week drawing. You see what I'm saying?
A quick cartoon.
Like what Addie does. Quick cartoons. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm just slapping colors on there. This guy's skin tone's really grossing me out. Looks like ham.
Stick with me, Christy. We will keep trying to come up with new reasons to do new things and expand and just keep doing this. You know, stick with us. Madness ain't stopping. And Omer, that was a great idea. And she obviously thinks so. So, you know.
Thank you.
Temporarily missing. Would it also making fun of not only politics but also celebrities?
Oh yeah. Oh,
totally.
Yeah. Anything that's in the news, bro.
In fact, I think the celebrity ones would be funnier because they're just, nobody respects them anymore.
Homer said, Bill Gates wants to make fake meat. So spot on, Addie.
Mm-hmm.
So there you have it. We come together. We come up with a reason to make this show even better. Just like that. It's now in the hands. It's in the fate. The hands of the fates, namely Kitty. Kitty. We want Kitty to make the decision, Christy. Can you make Kitty make the decision? Can we do that?
Kitty does all the work.
This kind of looks like that scratchy style you see on like the what is it, New Yorker? I don't even know what I'm thinking about.
Yes, we know. We know. Yes, she said fixated nothing much, everything, the possibilities. I think about. I expect to see a page of white party stuff. I expect to see a page of island stuff. Yeah.
I'm back.
The possibilities are definitely endless. Endless.
Well, Meader,
I had to throw in
we are
a pot of
talking
coffee
to,
and take a little bathroom break.
We're talking to Christy right now from Flip City about your idea.
Yeah, I saw. I was watching on my phone while I was making a cup of coffee.
TMI. Oh,
taking a little
let's say
bathroom break.
TMI.
Yeah, it's good stuff. This is how we do it. New stuff, better stuff, fun stuff. That's how we do it. If you want to come out and join us, it's that simple as clicking on that link when we start. It's always in the chat. But it is that time. I'm going to go ahead and check out of here. We got 2 more shows tonight. We got Steam B's DrawStream, 8 o'clock. He is actually on vacation, so he sent a pre-recorded stream because he loves you guys, and he doesn't want you to go without his awesome stuff. So he makes sure he sends us something to play, even when he's not here. That's dedication. And after that, we have random stuff from John's Long Box. And I think tonight is that recent episode he did with Mike Barrett. So check that out. Carrie, stop it. I'll tell you what, Carrie, you draw me as a princess. You.
Carrie can draw. I've seen it on Instagram.
Yeah,
and
she
it's
can.
and
Yeah.
it should be fucking awesome, bro.
New York Magazine. That's what it looks like, Addie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say this because Addie is so good at drawing princesses. I let her do it, but it has to be a pantsuit princess.
Pantsuit princess. Has to be
Yeah,
a working class princess.
Like a chick in a Joker outfit or something. It's got to be, she's got to have style.
Like an
Christy
office.
says,
Nobody's gonna buy it that it's Pops if it doesn't have style. I'm just saying.
Does it have to be hand drawn if you're auctioning it off?
Christy says, Addie, those caricatures are fire.
Thank you.
That's what I mean. She's awesome. If anybody's gonna draw me as a princess, it's gonna have to be Addie. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we know Omer's in on it too.
Make that princess wear more pantsuits than a brother in the funeral.
Their poofy hair. And then the hairline.
No ball gown bullshit. No tea. Come on, man. See, it's not gonna look like Pops if you do that.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
gotta
I
be some dude in a dress.
So
it still has to have Pops, or it's gonna look
gotta
like
have
just
that
another
Pops.
dude in a dress.
Wow.
You
can
do
just slap that on a Disney princess.
Princess Pops in a trench coat.
Gotta like hone this in.
I was thinking,
Christy, look at that one. Hold up, show that one to Christy.
Oh
Show
yeah,
that.
I warped it. So we're gonna have him
snorting her right up into his nose. Look.
I'm dying.
Remember that scene in Godzilla, how Godzilla fight that monster, and he uses atomic breath.
Wrinkly, he looks there.
Yeah.
That looks great.
oh my god, look at that nose. Holy shit.
How do I draw this? Not hair.
This is awesome.
I always think back of what Rush Limbaugh's nickname for Biden all those years was Plugs Biden because he got the hair plugs.
Doesn't look like they paid off. Oh, burn.
Burn.
I'm going to pardon everyone.
Oh my goodness. You see he pardoned the Chinese spy?
No, he did?
Yes.
A Chinese spy?
Dude flat out was selling military secrets.
Oh, you're talking about the guy who did the stealth bomber secrets?
I think that's the one, yeah. He pardoned 1,500 people.
Jeez.
1,500?
He holds the record.
What in the world? That sounds so anti-American.
Hello.
He's back.
I'm back. That phone died.
There's a thing called a plug, Levi.
I know. I ain't got that though, man. I got one of them fancy magnetic let it hang on things. I have to buy the cord. Phones today don't come with the cords.
They don't?
No, not my new one. It came with this little ass. It was like 3 inches long.
That's what she said.
I knew it.
DM me your address. I'm happy to send you one.
No, we'll get one. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, though.
I'll buy you a webcam and send you the whole webcam. That way you just have an extra badass camera just connected to your computer.
I know, right? That's what I need. Not a big fan of cell phones as it is.
Yeah.
I don't. I hardly ever. When I do leave the house, probably 50% of the time, I don't even take it with me.
The cell phone?
Yeah.
It's just a leash.
Yep.
You got to be tethered to the AI. What are you doing, man? Going against the system here.
I got my owning one of the fucking things. Only reason I have it is because I have to have it to connect all my accounts on the internet.
On the interwebs.
If I didn't have to have it for my YouTube and my Twitter and every fucking thing, I wouldn't have a cell phone at all, dude. I didn't have one until then.
You can't be anti-Star Trek, man. You got to buy into the future. The
No.
utopian,
No.
communist future, man.
Future is now.
Hell yeah. I can't wait till they make the hollow watches and you can get rid of the phone. And everybody's like projecting hollow watches from your wrist. It's like Dick Tracy on crack.
Right.
What the hell's going on outside?
The nation's on fire.
I'm just looking outside. The traffic is really effed up.
Hey, so like, are you in the inner city, Q? Like you like look downtown and it's like a metropolis out there?
Let's just say I'm in the middle of some sort of a bridge. I mean, close to the bridge.
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean, yeah, don't talk to yourself or anything. I didn't mean to put it that way.
Area.
Yeah.
Now stick your phone out the window, take a picture, and show us what you're seeing.
Right. And keep the geotag on that photo and post it to the web.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me turn the camera off. Back on. Just a sec.
Oh, She's been doing that a lot. It's really funny. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Every December, the girls get together, bank a bunch of cookies for cookie platters. Oh, that's cool, Q. Look at that.
Thanks.
Hold up.
Oh wow, yeah, you're right there on the city. Yeah.
Damn.
You like live in New York.
Only except that there's no Statue of Liberty.
Right. But you're like in the metroplex. You're in the
Oh yeah, hustle and bustle.
Yeah.
Tonight is a hustle and bustle indeed. Everybody just step out from the theater.
You step outside and there's a guy asleep on your sidewalk, or take another guy taking a piss against the wall.
What movie are they watching, bro? What movie? What movies are in the theater in the Netherlands?
This one is it's a theater, but it's not typically a theater that you go watch a movie. That's more of a theater as a play and some musical. And
Wait. So Q lives in the art district in his town.
Technically, yeah, a mixture of art district and a little bit of finance district, and just further down, there's also a cruise terminal.
Very nice.
Man, Q's rich.
Very cute. That's fucking cool.
I live next to a Harley Davidson. I'm very American.
Quit encouraging her.
And from time to time, a lot of crazy people passing by.
I like it.
Let me ask you something, Q. Now that we're semi-friends via the interwebs, I'd like to say and consider that we're friendly, right? We're friendly. We're acquaintances. If I showed up, would you be willing to go to the bar and have a beer with me?
Why not?
Awesome. I love Q more.
Just drinking, chilling.
Drink and draw. We can drink and draw live.
Good looking passing by. Some sightseeing.
Yeah, that'd be fun. That's my next trip then. I'm going to the Netherlands, folks. I'm going to go visit Q.
Very cool.
You'll show me all the cool places, Q?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All the cool places to see.
Stuff
Oh,
jail.
if you're ever in the neck of the woods of Deep South Texas, you're more than welcome to come, and we'll have a pachanga. We'll have some drinking and some barbecuing.
Oh, here we go.
Hell yeah! I'll take you to Mexico, and we'll have a good time over there.
Oh,
Hell
cool.
I swear I was reincarnated at least twice.
Yeah.
I was Mexican and Chinese at least once.
You been to China?
No, I just freaking love the food.
Okay, I'm gonna caption this one, if that's okay with everybody. I want to caption this one.
Yeah.
Biden snorting kid.
Snorting who?
Oh my god. Shit.
I like.
We're gonna get put on an FBI watch list, bro.
So be
Dude,
it.
if I ain't on it yet, I ain't never gonna be on it. All right.
Holy cow.
Dun, dun, dun. Then he like keeps going, and then the Star Wars credits go up his nose. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
start to beat me up.
Yes.
It's not
No,
focusing. It's not focusing. It's not this white.
Beautiful. See, we'll have a really easy time with this themed show when Kitty comes to us and says, "Do this." Everybody's gonna be down. It's gonna be fun, people.
People are gonna, without hearing me talk, people are gonna think I'm like some weird old guy. It's like, no, I'm a young mom, and I like drawing old white men.
As a woman. As a woman.
That's a woman.
I tell you, as a woman.
It's always great when they misjudge something, right? They go like, "That's racist," and the guy's he's not white, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
Yeah, we need everyone else to draw this too.
Holy cow, Eddie.
Like his nose being like an actual vacuum.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Put branding on it like Hoover, sponsored by Hoover.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised that meme has not been out there already.
It probably is.
I haven't seen it, and trust me,
Yeah,
I'm
I haven't
always
seen anything, yeah.
you know.
Oh yeah, there's the old pops that I drew.
Yep, that's the
Oh
Jim
yeah,
Shooter pop.
gangster.
I was standing next to Jim Shooter in that actual photo.
Yeah.
It's the Jim Shooter pops.
Jim Shooter. Man, what a legend.
Yeah, nice guy too.
This one look. Oh, I gotta finish that.
I googled it, Pops Biden sniffs kids cartoon, and there's nothing like that. It's all like it's just him with his nose up to the kids.
Yeah. It doesn't say sniffs kids. This is snorts kids, bro. Biden
Oh my
snorting
God.
kids.
Snort. All right, hang on.
Snort.
See that?
Well, you just make sure you hashtag the crap out of that, Addy, when you post it somewhere.
Oh yeah.
So you can get the traction.
Yeah, nothing.
This is what I want to be known for. Yes.
Just don't post it on TikTok because you might get banned.
Oh.
There's one of him blowing his nose at a news conference.
No. See, we got the best. We have the best ideas in the madness. There's no doubt. Come on.
Yeah, there's nothing like that. It's just him with his face next to a kid. And that's it.
All right, that can be the first one in the Madness Meme Masters.
What are we
That can
naming
be
this
the first one?
Snort.
The first one in the Madness Meme
Biden's
Masters
snorting
collection.
Snorting Joe.
Snorting Joe.
Oh, Snorting Joe. Holy shit. It's like coffee, right? I'm Snorting Joe.
We know that was his cocaine that got found in the White House.
Right. Absolutely.
How else is he staying awake on the job?
Why do you think he pardoned Hunter? He's the one who brought it to him.
Right?
I mean, yeah, probably.
Yeah, you can send that to me. I'll put that up on X right freaking now.
Yeah, I gotta make a collage of all these. Should I leave the actual thing there so that people know who it is?
No.
Nah. It's
That one-
fairly. It's obvious.
That
Yeah,
one's
it's obvious.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do the Fauci things?
Oh yeah.
Bill Gates look like them?
Yes.
Yeah.
You did a good job on them.
They both look the same to me, and I'm like,
Call that one Brain Brothers.
Conjointed brains.
We're brothers. We're happy and we're two and we're brainy. Give me a high five. All right, cut and print. Beautiful guys. Dynamite.
Oh, Q, you're awesome, man.
and what about her? Do I call this something else?
Different eggs. Look at all.
That's Addie's daughter Bailey, Carrie.
Look, they're all.
What do I call this one?
Look,
Holy
they're
crap.
all
Holy crap. Somebody else is gonna have to captain that one.
When you see Yonsei, you flee Yonsei. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, Fleonce, FLEA.
Flee Yonsei.
Oh.
Well, like
Oh,
she's
okay.
head lice.
Something like that. I didn't say it.
Well, we're trying to connect her to the P Diddy, right? Because
Beyonce.
Oh my God. That's pun intended, right? She's a peon of P Diddy.
Right.
Oh man.
Wait.
I'm blanking on this one.
I don't know what.
That works.
That's Beyonce.
Beyonce likes to party.
Or like Beyonce question mark.
Sherry wants to know if Bailey is excited for Santa Claus.
She did see Santa. I can show you a picture.
Oh. Look at that. Right there, handy. Aw. That's right, Santa. Keep your freaking hands to yourself.
Awesome.
My girl likes to party all the time.
You want to say hi?
Hi, Bailey.
Hi, Bailey.
Hola, señorita.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Bailey. What's happening, Bailey? Hi.
What's up, Bailey?
Bailey. She's like, now that I have attention, I don't want it.
Like, I got to do this again. Every week, are you guys going to do this to me? Every week?
Okay, she wants to be left alone.
Oh, that's what she said. Are you going to do this to me every week? Yeah. That is Bailey. She's beautiful. We love her.
Bailey.
And she always has something. Oh, yeah, there you go. She always has something cool to say, too. Always.
Looks shocked. Oh.
Yeah, she was saying, oh, yeah, a minute ago. I think she gets that from Cars. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I did finish this one, too.
Look at that. She did that one. She just started that when we started the show. And she finished it a long time ago.
I was going to make it a black and white, too, so people can color it in.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Make a coloring book ideal for a Halloween special.
Yeah. Oh, this is like a fun sketch idea that my husband found like on YouTube. Someone talking about that you make silhouettes of Pokemon and try to make your own Pokemon.
Oh, that's
nice.
cool.
So I did. It's a silhouette of Bulbasaur, and I turned it upside down and tried to make something out of it. It's kind of difficult, but
Clayton Crane, the painter for comics. I've had the pleasure of sitting next to Clayton Crane at 3 different shows. That's exactly how he starts his paintings.
Oh, making a silhouette. Yeah, I've seen some
Black.
people do that.
Yeah. And then he just adds highlights all over the darn thing.
Genius.
Isn't he the Spider-Man artist, or was?
Yeah.
Or
Yep.
Yeah. I've seen his stuff. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, super nice guy.
Yeah.
All right, I'm getting out of here. 3 hours. I'm out.
Okay.
Addie, tell everybody where they can find you.
Yeah. You can find me at Addie Marie Art on Instagram and TikTok.
There you go. There you go. Omer? Omer?
You can find me at Omer Glitch and here on the Madness Network and on my own YouTube channel at Omer Glitch.
There you go. There you go.
Kevin can do the outro still.
You can find me. You can find me here on the Madness Entertainment Group's open draw streams Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesdays. The rest and on Monday Madness with Pops. And then the rest of the time, you can find me on Twitter at Levi Skeen or Instagram 3 Stroke Studios. Yep, and go back my comic book or go follow my comic book. GalaxyMartinoff.com.
And I'm Pops Fan Zant. And if you're looking to be on a show like Monday Madness or the What's Your Issue or the Fourth Wall interviews, let me know. We got openings. I'm not like Lori. I don't book 6 months in advance. I kind of keep it current with what people got going on right now. So, if you want to be on one of our shows, if you want to join in these draw streams, it's very simple, people. Hit us up. If you got a show you want to bring to the network, we're cool with that too. Nothing but growth. That's what we're doing right now. Growing. Y'all, want you to have a great day. Q, you know what to do.
You can always find us here in the Madness Comic Network on YouTube and Roku.
Peace. Everybody.
On the tube and feel the vibe. Every show you crave right here live. Heroes and villains clash in the night. Madness Comic Network sets it right. Scroll through the list, find what you need. Epic battles and fast-paced speed. From capes to cosmic space delight. Tune in and watch your favorites ignite. On Facebook, share the thrill so grand. On X, the buzz across the land. Madness Comic Network all around. In every episode, joy is found. Uploads, they never end. Superheroes and their friends. Catch every twist and every turn. Madness Comic, you will yearn. Stay up to date with every twist. Madness Comic, don't miss a gist. From laughter to tears, every mood. Madness Comic sets the groove. Click that button and subscribe. Catch the wave and ride the tide. Join the fun, join the craze. Madness Comic brightens days. Hey! New uploads, they never end. Superheroes and their friends. Catch every twist and every turn. Madness Comic, you will yearn. Stay up to date with every twist. Madness Comic, don't miss a gist. From laughter to tears, every mood. Madness Comic sets the groove. Click that button and subscribe. Catch the wave and ride the tide. Join the fun,